Hey guys! Ha, that's right. I didn't need to change scenes. I was here the whole time. Maybe. I don't know. I was here. Hi! Hi everyone! Hope you guys are doing well. I am super keen for this because... So today I woke up this morning and I was like, I should be really doing some world building streams. And I love world building, don't get me wrong. But, I've been playing a little bit of this game, Wildermyth, over the last few days, and I was like, nah, you know what? I really want to stream this. I want to have a bit of fun. I want to kind of do a bit of a reading and stuff. Ah, are you kidding me? No, don't you cough, Mike, cough. You trying to get me? You're trying to trick me. That's what it is. It's trying to trick me. But yes, anyway, so I'm going to do a playthrough of the Wildermyth game with, of course, Robin Dread. But instead of Robin Dread actually being here, I'm going to make them as characters, and we're going to tell a story. So that's going to be kind of fun. The wizard. How am I silenced? I can't be silenced. Really? That's not. No. Hold on. Wait. Can I just show it? Can you guys hear me? Because everything on my instruments is saying you guys should be able to hear me. Just anyone at all, just let me know. You can hear me. You can hear me fine. Yep, cool, sweet. Yeah, that's right. Oh, Wolven. I have this game, but I haven't played it. That's a phrase I said too often. Yeah, that's true. Yes, you cannot silence me. I mean, Fancy Unicorn has tried to silence me on other channels and has failed, so, I mean, there you go. All right. So, what can I tell you about this game? This game is a role-playing game. It has a very tabletop D&D kind of feel, and, I'm very keen to show you guys how this game works. We're not going to go through any kind of tutorial thing. We're all about narrative. We're all about story, so we are going to do these as best we can. All right, here we go. So, play. I'm going to create a new story just for you guys. The Age of Ulstrix. Also, if the music's too loud, do let me know, because I can tune that down a little bit as well. Alright. A 3-chapter story that's geared towards new players face off against the implacable Gorgon leader Ulstrix. Alright, let's do it. Difficulty Adventurer, seems good. There is a multiplayer to this. I have not tried it yet. Oh, that's just a bit loud on my end. I'll fix that in a second. But yes. Alright. Actually, you know what? No, I'll need to fix that now. That's like blaring in my ears. Okay, so just real quick. Sorry. Let's see. Alright, much better. Okay. Good. Yay, I can hear my brain. Alright, there we go. So we'll go to here. There we go. Okay, carved in stone, one save file only, every decision permanent. Oh, give me that carved in stone. I love it. I love a good challenge. All right, so one of the first things is you get your party of adventurers. You have your warrior, you have your ranger, your hunter, and then you've got your spellcaster. So I obviously want this to be me, Robin Dread. Okay, who do you think is the warrior of the three of us? Who do you think the frontline fighter should be? Should it be me, Rob, or Dread? What do you reckon? Oh, people get assigned characters. That's cool. Dread? I would love to co-stream For the King with you sometime. We could talk off stream. That'd be cool. Dread? Oh, okay, definitely Dread. Okay, fair enough. Is Dread a goofish leader, or should we re-roll that? What do we reckon? Is Dread a goofish leader? Can we keep that one, or do we change it? I think he's kind of goofy. I like Dread being kind of a goofy character. All right, we'll keep him that. What are the other choices? Oh, there's millions, but if we hit the reroll, we're gonna lose the goofish leader. You know what? Let's do it. Okay, there we go. Romantic coward? No. Hothead coward? No. Aloof romantic. Maybe. I don't know if he's aloof. Cowardly snark. Nope. Hot-headed goofball. Bookish romantic. Nope. Greedy. Nope. Ah, there we go. Goofish peacemaker. Yes, that is Dread all over. All right, so Dread, male, masculine, A, because why not? Attracted to women. Head and face. Now I'm gonna stream ahead on this because as I've mentioned, I've kind of made Dread a couple of times here. There we go. There he is, and then we're gonna lighten up his skin color a bit. Give him brown hair. Here he is. And because I know Dread loves his purple clothes, I'm gonna give him purple clothes. And then that kind of like royal blue I like. Alright. So there we go. Then we have the traits that we can choose for him. So I love Curious. Curious is definitely one. Probably not Literacy. Dreamer. Yep. And Loyal. There we go. I love those ones. Curious, Dreamer, and Loyal as the story tags. So there you go. I like that one. Alright, so we've got Dread. Done. Alright, who do you reckon the hunter is? Who do you reckon the ranger of the group would be? Yeah, no, the characters actually do age and do change and get new little things as you play. It is an awesome aspect of the game as well. I'm going to try and keep my friends alive, by the way, so this isn't me sort of going, yeah, I'm just going to... Not Michael, too many spiders in the wild. That is very true. Very true. There are quite a lot of spiders in the wild. That being said, I do know how to avoid them. So, I mean, you know, just saying. Rob. So we got one vote for Rob. So one vote for not Michael, the other vote for Rob. I feel like Rob. Okay, fine. Okay, here we go. Hot-headed intellectual. Ooh, I kind of like that one. Hot-headed intellectual. I'm going to keep that one. Alright, so male, masculine B, because why not? He got caught by a Yeti, that's true. Alright, so we'll give Rob... there we go. Rob has mussa hair. Nope, not that one. Where is it? Nope. There was one that was like perfect. Yeah, that's the one. Okay, and then some stubble. Let's just make him a little taller. There we go. Cool, Robert. Let's just change his face a little. That kind of looks like Robert. Yeah, I think that one's Rob. Either that one or that one. Well, maybe that one. That one's actually pretty cool. I like that. Okay, very well. Although you do like being shooty. I do like being shooty, but that's my play style. It's not really me, if that makes sense. Do you know what I mean? Alright. Romantic loner. No. Poetical greed wagon. No. Snarky poet. Yes! Yes. I love that one. Alright, so I am that. Male. Masculine. There we go. Attracted to anyone. I love anyone. Bam. I will go with this face. Then my ponytail. Yep. And then I got my little goatee. Black hair. There you go. Darker skin. And of course, my iconic red. Actually, it's black on top and then red on the bottom, isn't it? Yeah, okay. So black. And then, yes, there we go. And then red. All right. And I forgot to do the aspects. So my aspects, let's go with lucky. Definitely think I'm lucky. Thorny. I think I'm pretty thorny. And mysterious. Am I mysterious? Proud. Oh yeah, definitely proud. Instead of thorny, let's go with weird. I like that. Lucky, weird, proud guy. That's cool. There you go. Thank you so much for the follow, Chris Casts. I hope you enjoy your stay here. My name is Michael, I'm the Dead Aussie Gamer, and I normally do Dungeons & Dragons and stuff, but we're taking a break from that today, and we are streaming Wildermyth, which is a lot of fun. It is a lot of fun. Let's go back to, okay, so let's go back to Rob real quick, because we didn't finish Rob properly. So, lucky with dice? No, lucky with love. No, lucky because I get to spend all of my time with you amazing and wonderful people. That's why I consider myself lucky. Alright, history, here we go. Literacy, yes. We have creative for that. Let's go with... Wanderlust. Rob does have some Wanderlust. And Wild Heart. Yeah, I think that's a good one. I think that's a good one. Suck up. Yes! Yes, I am. Alright, there we go. So we have the goofish peacemaker, the hot-headed intellectual, and the snarky poet. I didn't change his colors. Let's change the color of his outfit. There we go. Primary color, let's give Rob a yellowy color. Maybe like a yellow orange. There we go. Yeah. And then green. Okay, there we go. That looks really cool. Ah, you're so sweet. We like you too. Yay! Black coat. Yep. Okay. Cool. Alright, so I think we're good to start. So let me just boost up the music for you guys a little bit so you guys can hear it a bit better. Okay, there we go. So you guys should be able to hear the music now. Let's get going. Growing the lands. It takes just a bit of time to put all this together. Get ready. Alright, we're in the town of Berg Fountain. Okay, so, narrator voice. Let's do this. This book there's room in it for another story. It's cold. I'm stuck here. How does that saying go? The unwritten word causes the most harm? Good. Then let this be the beginning. Here in our yondering country, something in the woods is very strange. Hopeful and happy to see a stormless sky, a young man named Dread takes the seasonal road to the town of Berg Fountain. Oh, I don't know if I can do Dread's voice, but we'll try. So old Tim dear wanted a cheese round. There's medicine people can use, red clover. Then have to remember to buy hill folk their soap. Unwashed hill folks, good for no one. Breeze is light that day. Birds are timid. In fact, the whole world is taking a breath, ready to leap in the sea. I'm there already, huh? Well, here's the hard part. Getting Rob out of bed. Or worse, if I have to dislodge him from a book. Or... that's smoke. Fluttering flames roost among the far-off rooftops. Dread hurries towards town, thinking of Robert, a young man whom he's known since boyhood. Ooh, okay, here we go. We get to decide, is the relationship between Robert and Dread a rivalry, friendship, or romance? Ooh la la, could it be? It could be anything. It could be anything. Alright, let us do a poll, shall we? It's Robert Reeds. It's kind of, yeah, that's right, Robert Reeds in the actual game. Alright, so, Dread / Rob. Alright, so what is their relation going to be like? We are going to go with rivals. We are going to go with friends. And we are going to go with romance. Now, keeping in mind, of course, each of these have their own, like, result. So something happens based on what we decide. So what is the relationship between our delightful Dread and Rob? What do we want? We got friends, we got rivals. All right, take your votes, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, if I had to vote, obviously I'd say that all three of us are friends, right? But, you know, that doesn't mean that what happens here is, you know, is going to reflect us in any way. But, you know, it'll be fine. We got 67% on friends at the moment. Oh, it's 50-50 now between friends and rivals. Could be a bromance. Yeah, that's true. Both are attracted to women in my character creation. Yes, they are. They are both attracted to women. It's neck and neck. All right, friends taking the lead a little bit. I feel like somebody is like just trying to keep everything tied. I might make these polls a little shorter next time. Because 3 minutes, I think, is just too long. Alright, I'm going to give it another 10 seconds. Oh, Friends is pulling up ahead. If we get one more for Friends, I'll end it now. Alright. Alright, poll is ended. We are going with friendship. Robert! Tell me it wasn't you this time! Constructing mission. Just a moment. I'll set up a board for you. Thanks, computer. I just used my last 3 bits on Ben's stream. That's okay. I'm just happy that you get to be here. Alright, so basically the point of this game, like, it's kind of like Final Fantasy Tactics. You kind of move around the blocked squares and do things. So, as you can see up the top, we have our objective, which is currently put out the fires. Now let me just check my, sorry, I do apologize. Let me just check where I am on the map. I think that's okay. You know what? Actually, let me just very quickly. And then. Oh no. Come back. Hold on, 1 second. Look, I just need... There we go, and there. Good. Alright, there we go. This way I am not in the way so you can see all the characters and stuff like that. Because you don't need to see, like, you know, who's joined the game and whose turn it is. Because you can see it. It's right there. In fact, I'm going to block it entirely. There you go. See? Now you don't need to worry about all that stuff. Okay. How to donate towards his level 5 train at the end. Good. I'm glad. I know he got like 1,000% on his hype train, which was awesome. Okay, so top corner you can see Berg Fountain put out the fires. So we're going to move to start putting out the fires. So moving in the green squares is one action. Yellow is a second action that will end our turn. So I'm going to move to here, just so we're next to the fire. Then we can use the ability Extinguish and put out the fire in one of the tiles. Because that's taken up an action, we can't do anything if we move, so we're going to move and then go to the next turn. And just like that, we will also put out that fire there. Alright. And then we have to go check on Rob. Robert! Robert, no! Yay! Thank you so much for the cheers, Calindria. Open door. His house is still standing. Oh wait, hang on. Oh no, I think I've got his voice. His house is still standing. At least. Robert! Robert, are you hurt? Is there any reason the door's locked? Yeah, Robert. He doesn't know. Why is no one? The door unlocks. Robert shoves it open. Hey, do you not smell the... I smell smoke. Get inside. No, I smell smoke. Get inside. Yeah, that's right. I'm a British person now. I don't know if this is the actual accent, but that's the one I'm using for now. This is Robert. This is Robert, alright? Your bow. Yeah, my bow. The blaze is secondary. and its doom's detail. A herd of these hideous, afflicted-looking beasts. They stampeded in. I managed to trap one behind the house. Small victory. Staying here really isn't an option. Right. So yeah, I've got some tools around. You're stronger than I am. You can swing something pretty good. I bet we can at least drive it off. Alright. We now get to pick what tool our dear friend gets to use. So let's do another poll. This one is only going to be a minute. These polls are going to be like 1 minute. Weapon for Dread shall be a pitchfork, a pickaxe, or a fry pan. And I know everyone's going to say fry pan because I love the fry pan. Ooh, we got birds for the fork, we got birds for the pan. Jeez, pan flew. We're already at 6 for the pan. Very Dread, isn't it? It is. All right, you know, I don't know if we need to. I don't even feel like we need to wait for the poll to end. But you know, we'll be fair. We'll be fair. We'll let it go. We'll let it run a little bit. Who knows? There might be a sudden comeback from behind. No, people still going for the fan. Also, hi Rycon. Hey AK. Good to see you guys. Okay, pitchfork. Got a couple people with a pitchfork now. He's beginning to believe. All right, only a few more seconds left on the vote, but I think we're pretty good. All right, and there it goes. All right, fry pan it is. It can be killed, right? If we're steady and methodical. Shh, I didn't say that. We can manage it. Thing is, thing can't be invincible. Just don't take any dumb risks. Focard, the roe. Hooves thrown sloppily around beneath it. It runs staggered, bellowing its agony. Alright. Alright, so Dread enters. And Robert comes in. We'll open the door here. And then have Robert come out. Ooh, there it is. Alright. I'm gonna move over to here. Now, if you get people staying nearby, they wall, which is Dread is in a defensive formation with an ally and will take reduced damage from attacks. So that's how the protection stuff work. Hey, Mudhole! Pitchfork would have been a better weapon for reach. Yes, I do not disagree with that at all. Okay, but that's done. Rob can't shoot him because he's just out of reach. So I'm just gonna wait. How's it going? All right. Well, Robert's gonna shoot that. Here. All right. It's still out of reach for Dread, but Dread is gonna take up a defensive stance here again. Oh, Dread took 4 damage. Get him, Dread. Hit him with a fry pan. Bam! 5 damage. Jesus. Okay. Yeah. Sure. Victory! Robert levels. Dread levels. Alright. Dread is now a Greenhorn warrior, and we get to choose an ability. Blood Rage. Passive. Infuriated by wounds. Dread deals 1 damage for every 2 health missing. That's not bad. Untouchable. When Dread gets a kill, the next attack within 1 turn will miss. That's also good. As a swift action every other turn, Dread knocks an enemy up to 3 tiles away, dealing 1 damage for each armor Dread has. That's also pretty good. Alright. What say we vote on which power to give Dread? Because I think you guys should be a part of, like, pretty much everything we're doing, because otherwise, why stream it? Okay. Dread power. Dread power. Blood Rage. Untouchable. And Backslam. Alright. 1 minute voting. Let's get it going. What are we going to do? Hey Mudhole, we are playing Wildermyth. It is it's kind of like a turn-based role-playing game. It's very narrative-driven. I've built Robert Hartley GM and the Dreaded GM as companion characters for this playthrough. We're just reading it, having a bit of fun, and yeah, just enjoying a good story and some good times. So there you go. What are people like? People are liking Untouchable? Yeah, okay. Untouchable's a good one. Some silly game that would be totally stupid except Michael is playing with, which is always interesting. Aww. Cherries, you are always so nice to me. Right, not stun, knockback. Yes, knockback and stun are two very different things, so, you know. Alright, looks like we have Untouchable, so we're gonna go with that. Robert is now a greenhorn hunter. Look at his outfit! Man, I feel like I got gypped. That's a sick-ass outfit. Alright, let's have a look at this. So we've got Fox Flight, which is... Oh, hang on, sorry. Oh, I see. The music kind of dulls a little bit when I change screen. Okay. Fox Flight, passive. Robert has +1 speed. Once per combat as a swift action, activate dodge. Activate to dodge the next 2 attacks against him. Archery. After a ranged attack against him or any ally, Robert then counterattacks with a ranged attack of his own and through shot. Robert cleverly fires placed arrows that pass through the first target and hit the second in a line, dealing -1. Alright, those are pretty good. I think those are pretty good. Alright, so let's find out what you guys think we should go with. So, Rob Power. Fox Flight, which is our dodging ability. Archery, which is our counterattack ability, or through shot, which is our, I guess, piercing ability. Yes, that's the big thing. Good playing with good company, absolutely. You know, and that's the thing is sometimes games are okay and fun to play, but they can always be way better with some good company, some good, you know, just some good times with people that you like. And you know, I like you guys. You know, I think it's I get great joy out of finding out what you guys think is cool, and you know, I was that kid who always brought something cool in to show and tell. Like that was me. As much as I love, you know, kind of, you know, chatting with people, hanging out and doing cool things, I love showing things to people. I love, like, you know, I love being like, oh, what do you guys think of this? Oh, how do you think that? You know, I am genuinely invested in how you guys feel about this stuff. Oh, okay, so we got archery is a big one. Ooh, very closely followed by Fox Flight. But I think archery is going to make the buzzer. Okay, archery it is. Cloak of Rhythm. Okay, cloak made from layered woven grass, +2 speed. I think for the start, I want to improve Dread speed, because honestly, with Robert at ranged, I want to be able to move Dread around a bit. AK, have you noticed the new decals in Hero Forge? Yes, I have, and we will be playing with them tomorrow as we embark on Legendary, our Hero Forge stream tomorrow. So yes, we will do that. All right. Did you see that? What could have wrought such change? The creature's death is quiet. It seems to slip from life in a few stunned, hazy blinks. They'll spend a piece of the day getting the flames under control. The damage isn't as bad as it could have been. Townsfolk emerge from hiding to fight the fires and clear debris. Some full of curiosity, others visibly haunted by what they have seen. We should go. DAG is alone. Sorry. I know you're tired. Me too. But now I worry he might have met something. DAG? He's at that ruined tower by now. Kind of an outside hike, given our late start. Maybe, but a later start won't help. DAG will be waiting for us. What happened today could be happening everywhere, couldn't it? Something about that tower is just stuck in my mind. It's like when you get apple skin in your teeth. I know the sensation you describe. Huh? Yeah. Anyway, I think we said we'd meet him. We should. The tower in the hills. You've been there? Yeah, once. Actually, looking at the tracks, they come and go in that direction. Dread and Robert followed the pounded path of monstrous feet. hoping for the best and dreading every other possibility. Alright, what kind of relationship does Rob and Michael have? What kind of relationship do we have? Now again, to reiterate, this is not a reflection on me and Rob, but you know, just for fun, what are we looking at? So, are we rivals, are we friends, or are we romantically involved? Oh, Robert. Your soft, furry eyebrows, they make me laugh. Oh, we got rivals and romance. No one wants us to be friends. Romance. Oh, okay. We got one friendship. Oh, romance and rivals. Oh, romance is taking it away. Callie. All right. Well, I mean that's made it very clear. Okay. I think unless we get a real big push for rivals, that's gonna be a romance here. Oh, rivals! Oh, how did that make that? Calindria coming in clutch in the twilight hour. Oh, okay. That's fine. We will go with rivals. Alright. Rivals it is. A wordless while passes between them, but the quiet only heightens their worry. I know you don't exactly get along with DAG these days. Maybe not, no. You know what it is? It's like today. While we clean up, I'm going to assume... while we clean up what I'm going to assume was his mess, I bet that plum kiss is up there right now. Without a care in the world. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no! Ah! Scouting. In order to find sites in the wilderness, heroes must scout the lands, which take time. Click on an unscouted tile to show the scout action. Right there. We choose who to scout with, so we've obviously only got the two characters, so let's go! Come and save me, my friends. I'm in a tower, lost alone. Am I the princess in this? That previous night... Oh, sorry. The previous night. The tower where DAG arranged to meet Dredd and Robert, a place he has often used to escape as a boy. He knows its rooms and floors well. He could survive being chased through them. And now I suppose I wait. Dust gets deep as rain puddles in here. Oh, alive is alive. At least until the beast breaks through. I'm a very frowny person. We stand separated, in space and in perspective. As the crow and the wolf he looks down to. But one of us must kill the other. What can a bird do but caw at you with his wings bound? The tower is an heirloom of an earlier people. The locals have lost legend of it. There is an elden dignity in the stone. They stand for standing, though it seems they guard nothing. But as the old will tell you, precious things go overlooked in a ruin. What lodges amidst bones of failure is often the dream that drove it. That book. Why have I never... Wonk! Easy there, easy there. Ooh. I guess you're wondering why I'm talking to myself, huh, Beast? I'm also wondering. DAG bends to pull it loose. The book is heavier than the slender spine suggests. Look at this. Look at all this. It's full of strange stories. The folklore of folk long forgotten. Circles of ancients. It's wild nonsense. How a woodcutter can read the rings inside an old tree to find the exact moment a grove began calling itself a forest. Gift of the inscriptor. Proposed an unlikely legend that one spider-limbed woman crafted all written language. She trapped ants between vellum and pressed them so long and relentlessly that they became letters. The Berg Fountain Girl tells of a bright-skinned woman who drew things so feelingly that they began to come true, as she drew circles in circles in a book, and eventually fell through. Ah. DAG reaches the last word of the final tale. A few blank pages are left. This book. Something in him feels like it's coming loose, but he can't exactly tell what. There's room in it for another story. It's cold. Oh, sorry. It's cold. I'm stuck here. Good. Then let this be the beginning. Forget what Robert and Dredd have done. It's clearly my story, and it starts right now. Here in our yondering country, DAG writes, words are ready. Omens have formed in the fabric of everything, and he's beginning to recognize them now. Some are just misgivings. They've crept through his body, like a sourceless ache one wakes with. Others are more substantial. Now they seem lightning plain, a promise of thunder. For in the wild black woods, where birds once belled, a hateful silence churns. Pain lights DAG's head. Subsides. I made it to morning? He lowers his bleary eyes. His story lies before him in luminous script, empty pages sprouting behind it. Why do I feel powerful? Choose a spoon or a staff. I love how, I mean, like, okay, I get that it's a wizard. I get that that's a whole thing. But a spoon and a stick were always really funny options. Alright, there we go. If it wasn't your story, we wouldn't have made it your story. That's true. That's true. That's true. I am the princess. If you are like Moana, capable and driven on your own. Yay! Thank you, Eric. I appreciate that. I am like Moana. Okay. Oh, let's see. Everyone wants me to have a spoon. Oh, can't I have a weapon, please? That's fine. All right. Spoon, huh? DAG, you will receive a +1 spoon. Okay, yeah, that is nearly unanimous. Spoon is too funny. I tried, DAG. Alright, spoon it is! There we go. Open wide, beast. I'm getting out of here, Jesus! Oh, I'm gonna get you! Because, I mean, my guy doesn't know he's got magic at this point, I imagine, right? Like, he's just figuring it out. So he's like, I want some credit, right? My guy is legit trying to take on a monster with a spoon at this point. And that's true, I do like to cook stuff, so I mean, spoon, frying pan, yeah, we're good. Constructing mission. Just a moment, I'll set up a board for you. Thank you, robot. You are amazing. Folk cards, the Rager. It charges without seeing, misshapen tusks swinging wildly. Ooh, okay. Now, basically the way spellcasters work is they infuse objects with magic. Then, based on what object you infuse, it will create or generate an effect. So I'm going to move over here to begin with. Okay, let's see, what do we have? We got a bookshelf, which can splinter. Grain bag that can constrict. Oh, that could be good. Okay, let's try that. So, we infuse the grain bag with magic. And then we constrict the ball. Aha! Okay, now because he's hobbled, he can only move half speed. Now, I've moved him in front of that table. I'm going to infuse the table. And then explode it. Oh, but he blocked it. No. Okay. Ooh, hang on. Alright, there's a torch over here, so let's infuse the torch and illuminate it. We can then steal the fire of the torch and burn that guy. There we go. Yeah, so the magic in this, at least from the spellcaster's point of view, is very much about infusing stuff and then just activating the effects of whatever you infuse with magic. Alright, here we go! Archers. DAG's bond with the earth summons from seedlings and stilts that surround... What does this say? DAG's bond with earth and summons from seedlings and stilts a wonder... maybe I'm misreading that. Hold on, let me try again. DAG bonds with the earth and summons from seedling and stilt a wondrous tree that pins surrounding enemies. So I can summon a whole damn tree. Okay. Mythweaver, advanced infusion. Ooh. Passive, +1 potency per infused status. Garbed, 50% mystic reflect damage while infused, so 50% mischance. Books, lore dump. That could be cool. Textile, greater constrict. Okay, so that's cool. Oh, so these are, okay, so no, these are what happens if I infuse statues, garbs, books, and textiles. Okay. Humanist, mechanisms. Apply poison to an enemy who steps next to a mechanism. I can upgrade shackles if I use metal objects. Stun if I'm using tools, or Shardnado if I'm using shards. I think Mythweaver is my kind of favorite on that one, but let's see what you guys think. Let's see what you guys think. New poll, DAG power. DAG power. Archers to summon a tree. Mythweaver to deal with statues and textiles and books and stuff. Or Humanist to deal with, I guess, metals and technology, metallurgy and technology. So these are just the different things to infuse. Shardnado does definitely seem pretty cool. I do like the idea of Shardnados. Oh man, it's a really tough one. I don't know what to vote on. Like, I love the idea of infusing like the garbs and using them to hinder things at the, and control the battlefield, because obviously, if you're dealing with like a melee fighter and a ranger, that makes sense. But I love the idea of a tree pinning people as well. Like, that's also kind of cool. And also, you got to look at tools and stuff. Like, how often are you going to come into contact with things that are metal or shard based? So. I don't know. They're definitely up in the air on all three of these. I think they all have definitely some good points. All right. We are going with the Mythweaver. All right. Mythweaver it is. Brooch of Courage. Gives me block. Yeah, all right. Why not? I can use a brooch. Give me that brooch. Hashtag brooch life. More monsters roam the ruined tunnels and rattle the rotten furniture. Schnurd. Schnurd. But DAG moves quietly, sensing his way in the dark. Daylight lands on his wrist. Cool winds soothe his tired eyes. All I had to do was the impossible. Not too bad. Yeah, I just beat that ball with a spoon. He closes the tower door, gentle to make no noise. Cloop. That was the mystic's art that I did, right, tower? Where'd I get it from? Could it just have happened? Is it just one of those things? Things a man's born with that might blossom in his life when he needs them. Suddenly I could listen to the bookcase, talk to the flame. I feel the sweetness in that onion plant. DAG! But am I a bedtime story now? Am I going to find a talking animal who gives me a quest? DAG, you bunkhead! Oh, Rob. My feelings. Call me a bunkhead. Hey, DAG! Something happened? Dread, yes! Sorry, Robert's voice just bounces off my ears sometimes. Dread and I only barely made it. Yes, see that smoke on the horizon? That's from town. Yeah, it's Berg's fountain. It burned? Garoo! Things are different than they were. Well, I don't know if you've ever seen something quite like this. A monster? Sure we have. We slay monsters. Aw, they're friends, and I'm like an asshole, just like sitting on the outside. I feel like Mythweaver is a big one, but Michael has always had a love of Mago mechanical things. Yeah, I do. I really do. This game has just so much stuff I love, so that's great. That's just win. Okay, well, I do magic. I know that's not how he's supposed to say it, but that is absolutely how I would have said it to them right then. Okay, well, I do magic. Lurking goons. Okay, let's kill these lurking goons, shall we? Alright. Here we are. Attack! Alright, let's talk about this. No, let's talk about how we get through this. A perfect understanding isn't likely to emerge. What these beasts are, where they came from, what drove them to attack the town of Berg's Fountain. But letting them nest here feels like the wrong idea. Survival's the priority. But it is actually safer to be aggressive. Sure, well. Alright. Do I want to? Back at my house, it was pretty simple. Kill the beast before it kills you. And use courage and just jump in. Or, I just came out of there. If we're methodical and patient, we can fend them off at least. And gain stoicism. You know what? Because this is only a two-choice thing, I'm just going to flip a coin. Mostly because, I think this is kind of like one of those choices that we can just kind of like, let's just see how we go. Alright, here we go. Bam! That is... wrong. I am gonna do a poll. I was thinking about it as it was in the air. I was like, you know what? No, this is something I think you guys should vote for. Okay, there we go. Tower defense. All right. Assault or I guess patience. All right, there you go. Yeah, there we go. I'm putting it up to you guys. Like I said, I was gonna flip the coin, and I was like, because like stuff like that's just kind of like 50-50. Both are just ways of going inside, right? But like maybe there is a difference. Maybe there's something that I haven't considered, or maybe there's something that's just like whatever. Keeping in mind, of course, also that Dread has taken 3 damage so far, so Dread's not going to be going into this battle on full health. Patience, 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 patience. Lots of patiences. Okay. We have 1 vote for assault. Alright, looks like we are going with patience. Alright. Oh, man, that jumped up super quick. Assaulting DAG just got magic and the feeling of a high from defeating a monster. Jump ahead first, spoon and all. You guys were just a little late on the draw on that one, but we will be patient with this one. Patient. Constructing mission. Just a moment, I'll set up the board for you. Man, this robot. I love this robot. Such a cool robot. Stoicism. +1 armor warding for all heroes. Okay, there we go. Alright. Foe cards. The raccoon. Scrambling through the shadows, its barbed appendages eagerly twitch. Row 1. Hooves thrown sloppily around beneath it. It runs, staggering, bellowing its agony. Alright. Oh, cool. So we got an anvil there. Alright, so let's start with Dread. I feel like Dread needs to go and open that door so that we can figure out what we're going to do. Okay. Nothing so far. I think it's safe to start coming up. No, I think he can stay there. He can stay there. All right. Let's get Dread to open this door. Aha! There's a guy there. Okay. Dread will go into Guardian mode and guard against foes, which means that when someone tries to come through here, Dread will smack him. Okay, infuse. What can I infuse? I can't infuse Jack. Okay, and I don't want to get in Rob's way. So I'm going to infuse this for the next round. Yeah. And then maybe move over here. And then wait. As for Robert, fire! Bam! Ha ha ha! Alright, Dread did awesome. Okay. Oh, there it is. I'm gonna just duck back here. Okay. So we should be defending each other at this point. And then we'll have Robert hide here. Alright, there we go. Man, Dread is on point. Dread just... For some reason, I feel like Michael has more practice with a spoon. I've practiced a lot with a spoon. Spoons are delicious. Alright, warding. Let's give Dread warding, because I think defense is always important. The last misshapen creature folds its bones and dies. Blue fluids darken the dust. There can't exit to death. This is the most haunting thing. It feels like they're suffering, sick. Hey, look at us. Look what we did. Yeah. Days drops. Day rises. Dusk is sweet. The sunrise sweeter. It is not long before they've cleaned the old tower up a bit. I've always liked its weird stairs and stones, and it did save me. Are you thinking about what comes next? I am. And I don't mean just drinks either. I mean... Let's not wait to be overrun. We're a company of heroes now, and we'll walk the lands. We'll fight. People need us. We'll give ourselves a name, and make sure it's the only thing they'll sing. Sounds like you've thought of this a bit. Name the company. We'll be called the Accord of the Herald Boar. Well, how about the Sons of the Lord in Green? Maybe Iverdalt's Reign? Alright. Hey, Carney! What's up? Hello, hello! Welcome. The game is awesome. It is so much fun. I am enjoying it all the more so with the company of wonderful and good people, such as these fine people in the audience. Because yeah, it's great. It's just got such a nice little story, and the art style's amazing, and the way that the narrative is driven through these little encounter mode kind of feels like one of those tabletop board games, which is kind of like a role-playing game, where you build the encounter scenario, you then read a bit of a book, and then you do the next scenario encounter. The GM-less system, so very, very nice. Very, very enjoyable. Okay. I'm going to let you guys, while I'm writing these results down for the name, I'm going to love the characters. Yeah, right. I mean, never seen them before. As I'm writing down the names, guys, I'm gonna get one of you, somebody in the audience, throw me out a suggestion. I will pick my favorite and add it to the list as well. Yes, it is Dread and Rob. Company name. So we have Accord of the Harrowed Boar, which is good. Oh, it's not letting me. No, I'm not. It's not enough words. Of the Harrowed Boar. Sons of the Lord in Green. Ivor Dolph's Reign. Alright, and one more. I need a place and profession where you might have... I need a place and profession where you might have a waiting room. Dentist? Dentist's office? I mean, most of the things that I can think of are like medical places that would have a waiting room. Or maybe even a mechanic. A mechanic has a waiting room. Alright, any suggestions for company name? Or Twitch Pals. There we go. That is the name. I'm going with Twitch Pals. Alright, poll is up! Take your votes! Got 2 for Twitch Pals. 3 for Twitch Pals. Accord of the Harrowed Boar. That does have a cool ring to it, too. It would definitely be cool if one of us got like a boar head or something. That'd also be cool. Also, I don't like how everyone else is level 2, apparently. Because you can see on the right there, it's got like 2. Alright, Twitch Pals is pulling up ahead. Ooh, Harrowed Boar coming back in. It's true, Cat House. Does Cat House have a waiting room? I mean, yeah, I guess it should. Alright, Twitch Pals. We are the Twitch Pals. After that, the 3 of them are inseparable. Rumors are rampant. Heroes are needed. The world will be flooded in sorrows. But its defenders are joined by a fire that night. Here follows the tales of Twitch Pals. Be remembered. Calamity! Your enemies improve their strategies after every fight. The Gorgon, rogue corrupted path. This monster is now stronger and leaves a trail of corruption on the ground when it moves. Oh, that's fantastic. Alright. So yeah, these are the different species. So you got the Deepists, the Dralvan, the Gorgons, the Mortagi, and the Thrixel. And then yeah, as you go, it'll just add more strength to them. Alright. Now, I haven't learned much beyond the game past this point. Like, I wanted to learn the basics, so... we can, like, secure locations, build defenses and stuff. I haven't explored it too much, so I'm going to try it here, and I'm hoping that it goes well. So my objective is clear all hostile sites and scout the Bardvale Hedge, which I think would be this one here, yeah. So this would be Bardvale Hedge over there. So I definitely want to scout there before I go, and then I want to, like, try and complete as much as I can, get as much XP. So let's secure this location. Knowledge of one's enemies is healthy soil in which to plant the seeds of victory. Investigate an item, work faster. Let's secure this location by... They provide resources at the end and spend resources to upgrade. Okay. Let's find an item. I like items. So, as you can see, they're making progress towards something, as you can tell, and then once they get to that progress, we then go, bing! A thorough delving through the mysteries of Lofty Boon Watch has proven rewarding. Seeking answers, sorting through lies, how much will we ever know? Lofty Boon Watch will return to the hands of the common folk while they tend it. The site will provide resources at the end of each chapter. Hides, ingots, spell threads, and a scarf of courage, which definitely needs to go to Dread, because Dread needs to be able to block. Bam! Alright. And then we can prepare defenses against incursions. Because this is my tower, I'm definitely giving that a tier 3 incursion, tier 3 upgrade. So there we go. Bam. Level 1. Bam. Level 2. Oof. Level 3. Ticks. And... there we go. We are protected against incursions. Look at that. Alright, now let's scout this location. Let's go! Working through the jungle with my best friends. Scouting through the jungle with my best friends. Alright. Quanworld has been revealed. Alright. Lurking Gorgons. Alright. Let's go! I have to be honest, I'm glad it's you cooking tonight. My feet are so tired it makes my hands starting to feel it. Don't get too excited. So we'll hit Lord Spring Ring tomorrow. I'll add that, but that detour added more time than we thought it would, and our food is running a little low. How low? I've got onions and some more onions. I thought they were still jerky. I figured we'd need that for tomorrow. Onions aren't a meal. They're an ingredient. Alright. I bet I could get us some fish. Watch this. I bet I can change your mind. Watch this. Yeah, the music is tight. I love the music. Alright, let's do a vote. Are we eating fish or onion soup? What's for dinner? Fish or onion soup? See, there are some onions I could do. Like I could do a bloomin' onion. That'd be awesome. I mean, your scouting song. Yeah, it is also very cool. Now, I meant to ask Connie, how was because you guys do Strahd play with the audience and stuff today, don't you? How'd you go? Did you guys get through a lot of it? Big adventures, etc. I love the fact that you go so extra on that one. Like, you know, as a GM, it's always like, you know, you always want to do a little bit more when you've got players there, and it's a whole different thing when you're like, you know, talking to folks. But doing it to an audience and you're in a room with a camera by yourself, just in dress up, man, it takes a certain level of awesome to be able to do that. So, you know, full props, dude. Full props. All right. Oh, man. Onion soup and fish are just sort of necking and necking. Onion soup! Alright! I bet I can change your mind. Watch this. A good onion soup can hold its own against any other meal. I knew it was onion soup! I didn't even say it was onion soup, but I presumed. Low and slow. That's the key. How slow? Start thinking of stories now. I'm changing my voice, hold on. Start thinking of stories now. I'm the dreaded GM. Let us begin. There we go. Yeah. Okay, I got it. Onion soup is amazing. Later. The version they tell in Quellsland differs from the one in one key way. You see, because of the agricultural significance of the even later. And I was astounded. I was astounded. Now it's become New Zealand. There I was in the original document. No. There I was in the original document. And even later than that. So how much longer you think? Just about. Yes. Perfect. Wow, did DAG teach you how to eat onions? This is pure wizardry. Ah, look at that. We had some really, really good. Almost got the Sean Connery. Yep, almost did. Fortitude. +1 to all hero temporary hit points. Nice. Foe cards. We have 2 raccoons and 2 roes, but the roes now leave corruption behind them. Alright, I see 2 of them over there. So, I'm going to activate me first. I'm going to infuse the tree. Oh yeah, and I'm going to blast the crap out of them. Kablam! Uh-oh. Alright, let's move to here. Oh crap. Okay. That'll do. Take that. No! Ah, crap. Alright, Dread, go save Rob. Alright, Guardian mode. Ugh. Yeah, because Rob, well, yeah, that's right, we got Rob has counterattack with the archery. That's awesome. Ah. Oh. Oh my god. Dread, no! The hit is worse than Dread had braced for. He struggles to stay up. Ugh, I've let them down. Everything goes slow and dim. Alright. Dread loses 2 health for the remainder of this game. Dread dies and deals 10 damage to someone. Dread dies and gives 3 damage to everyone. That's way too soon. Alright. Look, I'm gonna veto this. I am not having Dread die. Hell no. He's gonna lose 2 health, and he's gonna sit out for the remainder of the game. For like the remainder of this combat. Perhaps another day. I can be patient. Not broken, but perhaps a bit bent. Dread slips away. Alright. Let's see. Let's try this. Alright, one's dead. Okay. Ooh, Robert, no! Ah, Rob! Go on, get out of here! Yeah, you still up? Not exactly. Don't need DAG fussing over me, though. Who's fussing? Look at yourself. You're clearly done. Go on, get out of here. I'll take the rest. Urgh. Don't hold it against me, alright? Deal. Ah, crap. Oh god. This is a rough fight. Ouch! Okay. I'm alright. No, that'll hit me. Okay. Alright, hopefully that tree will not protect me in the slightest. Good. Alright. Take that raccoon. Oh, jeez! Wow! That was tough. Oh, hey, a weapon! Dust Lich's Thresher. A well-made hammer. Knocks foe to another tile, dealing damage equal to the distance knocked back. Ah, that's pretty cool. Let's give that to... Let's replace the frying pan with that. Dodge. Dodges, yep. Let's give that to Rob. Rob can have dodge. You've had a terrible day. So have you. That's it. Hey, Tricky! What's up, brother? Yeah. No, this was just adventurer. This was just adventuring difficulty. That was it. We are playing what's it called? Wildermyth. It is a turn-based RPG. Yeah, maybe we shouldn't have gone in with cutlery. At least I'm in good company. You lean on my shoulder, I'll lean on yours. We'll make it through one way or another. Fuck you two. I hate you guys. What the hell? Why did I become the freaking rival? Oh, look at them. Oh, they're like right into each other and stuff. And then there's just me, the knobhead. All right, whatever. Oh man, the Gorgons have extra health now. Okay, so we have to deal with that. Whew. Oh boy. Oh boy. All right, let's all right, so we have secured this location. So I'm going to just keep securing it. These guys are going to go and heal in like the nearby town. Dread has returned to action. Robert should not be far behind. There we go. Alright, there we go. So we'll get... So because I need to come back here anyway, because this is unexplored, once I've finished checking that... Ooh. Your enemies advance their plans over time. Okay. I can cancel these if I want to. Okay, so a new card is added to this deck. They're more dangerous. The clockwork robot things. I don't think we need to worry about that. Why is DAG such a jerk in this game? I don't know. They made me a jerk. The other guys made me a jerk. The monster is now stronger, more armor. A new it's more dangerous now. Doesn't really say anything about that. A new card is added to the Gorgon deck. This deck is more dangerous now. I don't like the looks of that, so I'm gonna spend it on these just to kind of get rid of the Gorgon ones for the sake of it. Yeah, we don't need it. I mean, we just got our asses kicked. I could spend that because everyone voted on Rivals. Yes, everyone did vote on Rivals. Okay. Cool. So these guys are scouting over here. Dovenfear stand has been revealed. Okay, that's cool. I just want to spend a bit more time, get that finished up. Research is complete. There we go. Alright, so we get more Heartswood. Cloak of Illumination. Stunt chance. Ooh. Well, I guess, I'm the only person who doesn't have one, so I guess I'll take it. I'm 29 days away. Wait for me, guys! I'm coming! I'm on my way! I got ambushed! Robert brings an unscheduled end to this morning patrol. The birds have long been silent. When distant pine branches begin to crack and groan, the earth thrums. Something's coming fast. Gorgons. Robert, what do you sense? Oh no, that should be the other way around. This is not a Japanese manga. It shouldn't read that way, but whatever. Alright, so what are we going to do? Get a bonus to our temp damage, temporary hit points, set the place ablaze, or double our stunt chance. Stunt is kind of like our critical hit, so let's do a vote, shall we? Here we go. Bam. New poll. Ambush. Plus temp damage, plus temp HP, plus blaze, or double stunt percentage. All right, 1 minute on the clock, and the time starts now, or at least 10 seconds ago. A few people voted for romance. All right. Let's see. What do we have here? What are we going to do for the ambush? Temp hit P. Yeah, I'm kind of feeling that temp HP too. I mean, I got creamed in that last one. Yeah, like those guys just absolutely wrecked it. Double crit. Yeah, okay, double crit could be good. Tying off at the double crit. If we're usually in the event of a tie, we'll roll a dice or flip a coin or something. All right, we have. Looks like we are flipping a coin. All right, so blue mark we're gonna go with 10 pitch pay, and red we're gonna go with crit. So we have a blue, so we're going with 10 hit points. Okay, here we go. They take positions, ready their equipment, and prepare to move just as their enemy rips through the ferns and bracken. The hope may be to flee to the fastness of the deep forest, string their pursuers over the roots and boulders, hidden in pits, and finally elude them. Alright, so the cool thing about these ambushes is you can choose to just run. We have one raccoon and one roe, so that actually might not be too difficult. Oh, and it's just the two of them, so they don't have me helping them. Okay. Well, that's going to be a lot easier, so let's... start with that, and then have Rob guard. Now, if I guess correctly... Yes! Cool. That was what I was hoping would happen. Alright. Rob will move... Dread will move to here. Maybe, you know what, let's try and kill that other one. Let's try and kill the other one. There it is. Okay. Okay, guarding. And shoot! Ah, crap. Wham! That, by the way, is a much better weapon than a frying pan. Alright, and Dread leveled up! Alright, new ability! Okay, so what do we have? Let's see. Oh, these are exciting. New Dread Power. Dread Power! Inspiration. Shield Shear. Wisdom. Ooh, and upgrade... Untouchable. Alright, so, Inspiration, passive. Dread gives adjacent allies a +1 bonus to their damage and spells. Shield Shear. Once every other turn as a swift action, Dread shreds 2 of a foe's armor with his weapon. Wisdom. Dread gets a bonus to all campaign level tasks based on age, plus 100% for the base speed of every 35 years. Okay. And no longer wears off after 1 turn. So untouchable means that when he kills something, the next time he takes damage, it's reduced to 0. If it's taken within 1 turn. Now that's not a thing as well. So there you go. So let's start that poll. Mechanics reminder: if you hit an enemy from 2 different sides on the same turn, the second attack automatically is a stun. Oh, I did not know that, but that's cool. So there is kind of like a flanking thing going, which is cool. All right. What should we go here? Alright, it's pretty even across the board from the looks of it. Untouchables ahead by 1 now. Okay. I'm vibing what you're putting down. I can see. You got some good ideas there. Untouchable ahead again. Alright, untouchable upgrade. Bam. Okay. So let's wait for DAG to get... Oh, another ambush. Oh, I get ambushed by my friends. Alright, I've got one. Favorite fruit. Mulberries, fresh off the tree. Best part of summer. I'll let you know next time I spot one. Next up, a difficult one. Favorite thing to fight? It's like asking my favorite rash. Least favorite then. Might have to be Gorgons. Is that because they're over on the next hill? It's the ick factor. Even worse than the Thrixil. They don't just move, they spread. They're like a walking disease. And here I am, making a career out of them. I'm not that old, right? Sometimes I wonder if it's not too late to start over somewhere. I wouldn't though, realistically. It'd reek of abandonment. Well, we'd appreciate that. What about you? What keeps you here? Ooh. Aw, look at that. New poll. Dread thought. Peace or guilt? Why is Dread an adventurer? I don't know how I feel about that. I believe peace can be found. Honestly, the guilt. Yes, the guilt. Terrible. Poor Dread. The belief that peace can be... That is very Dread. That does sound very Dread. One person for guilt. 2 people for guilt. Oh my. Alright. Looks like we are going with... peace. Thank you. Let us begin. People have it in them, but no one can be at their best with Gorgons creeping around. Get those out of the way, and then people will show you the world they're capable of building. When you put it like that, it sounds big. Sure, it is. I don't know if it helps, or if it's too much pressure, but it helps me when I get close enough to hear those gurgly bellows. There you go. Thank you. Nice George Takei. Alright, we have armor! Yay! We have 1 raccoon and 2 rows to deal with. They are very, very close. What the hell was that? I've seen it before, but I haven't actually ever been able to do anything about it. Alright. Geez, let's see. Okay. Alright, let's start with Dread. And let's get this thing knocked away. Oh, good. Alright, let's see. I'm going to infuse the fire. Alright. Fire leash. Silk step to over here. Ah. Okay. Okay, so that one's dead. Let's see. Can I hit anyone with that? I hit nothing. Okay. DAG is gonna have to move. that creature go? I'm gonna try and get it. Okay. Robert? There you go. Oh, what? Why? Ah! There we go. God, too much pressure! Run away! Okay, here we go. I've read of water spirits, of course, but nothing beats seeing one in person. Oh, okay, here we go. Enchant bow, replace it with a water bow, or enchant dagger, or gain a legacy point. Oh, I think I'm gonna go. I'm gonna get the enchanted bow. That is Beach Seeker. Now does water damage, stunts, refunds an action point. Yeah. Wow, that is. Yes, please replace that farmer's bow. Yeah, definitely enchanting the bow on that one. Alright. Nice. Nice. Wham! Alright! Woo! Alright, that wasn't actually so bad. I don't know what it was about that last fight. King's Killer. Well-made spear. Its damage is 5. Does less damage than my hammer and doesn't knock it away. I mean, I could replace my spoon, but that doesn't seem quite right. I'm just gonna salvage it. Get some ingots. It's not that great. Salvage. Done. Raccoon. This monster is now stronger. Spike does splash damage. Damn. Okay. Don't like that. Don't like that at all. Don't like that at all. Yeah, smooth like butter that time. Alright. Let's get our new site searched out and get some items here. And then we've got 2 more areas and then, well, 3 more areas and then that final little area. Alright, research complete. Alright, we gained some spell threads, which is great, and some warding pauldrons. Let's give Dread some wardings. I think that's a good idea. And let us scout on! Okay, there we go. Shore spruce stand has been revealed. Okay, this is cool. Got some metal here and a bunch of other stuff. Alright. What would you do, Dread, if you found your heart racing at the thought of another? Someone you stood beside through danger, and then... Well, I suppose I'd look at the whole picture. How it might affect them and the others. But that's me. Hey, stop mumbling, you two. Listen to that. Hushed voices and careful footfalls approach from down the overgrown path. To Robert's ears, even the muffled noises are perfectly loud. Shh. Come forward, stranger. If you're friendly, come forward slowly. Silence, perhaps a minute of it, is all the answer that emerges from the thick wall of brush. Then... Morty, you dolt! Oh, wait, hold on, what? Oh god, okay, good. I was just like... Morty, you dolt! They're not fooled by this, and I'm standing in ants. Yes, mistress. Should I offer myself? Introduce us! We can hear you. Oh there! Oh? You look like experienced whatever you are. Bandits, rogues, not hounding for captives, I hope. Why? Are you some important bushmaster? Well... Oh, move it, you fool! Anything is better than ants up my dress. Sorry, mistress. Here, take my arm. A pair of travelers clamber free of the bracken, their clothing fine but a tad filthy. Hello, strangers. I'm Morty Servant, servant and apprentice to this prestigious and lovely woman who... Well, perhaps I shouldn't use your real name. That's Pemrin Runestock! I know who you are, because DAG knows everyone. Oops, he knows your name. And why wouldn't he? Pemrin the Dream Chanter, poet, peerless singer, impossible to turn an ear away when she's plucking strings, spinning yarns, or deploying her famous vows. Well, you don't seem like a threat. Come, sit by the fire. We're not in any kind of bad business. Dread, mistress? By the fire sounds grand. The small camp settles in a little awkwardly. Introductions go around. Shortly thereafter, DAG can't help himself. He bends Pembrin's ear. Nowadays it's all tickle rhymes and merry boom bops. Stuff so saccharine that it makes me vomit. It's the old stories, the true poetry, those things that matter. Always have. You sang Queen of the Sea in 6 streams. I wept. I heard about your rendition of Wadshan, spoken for an audience of craftspeople, and not a dry eye, they say. Yes, I remember those days. Try not to miss them. Oh, mistress, you don't need to say it. I do, though. It's just that nothing lasts forever. Bad fever took my lofty registers from me, my volume. Performance is such a physical thing, most forget. I'm weak nowadays, and I lean on him, my student, Morty there. Mistress. I would love to show that gift to you again, but it is gone now. Only memory remains. Why not try a small song? Sorry, that's the wrong voice. Why not try a small song? Even if it's quiet, even if it's just a shadow of you. We'd like it. All right. Does she sing for us, or could we see what the apprentice has learned? Either way, we're getting a song. Ha ha ha. All right. So, Mistress sings or apprentice sings? All right, let's find out. I'm going to very quickly grab a beverage. I shall return momentarily. Make your choice. Yeah. I have returned, beverage in hand. The poll is still up. What if DAG sings? You know what? I will try. Whatever it decides, I will attempt to sing it. Twitch sings, DAG sings, Michael sings. All right, looks like we're going with the mistress's song. All right, let's try it. Wait, what happened? Pemberin Runestock, the Dream Chanter, pulls her instrument from its case. A hum collects in her throat, then ebbs, then rises again, spilling between pitches, and stops. Don't strain yourself, mistress. It's a good night. I think I may have a few verses in me. First, she moves her fingers over the string of the mandolute. Great rings of sound, chords, and twining threads. The melody hangs and wobbles, and winds around the ear. It curls in the heart like an old dog returning. My father wrote this song. For me, It was my first song. Next, she began to sing. It's very hard with the music that's already there. I sit inside the wind. The moon looks down on me. The places that I've been all linger distantly. I'm here for you whenever you need me. I'm here to see that someday you don't. You'll find me in a tree if that tree is hard to find. Stand tall or on your knees, a tree will treat you kind. Though I'm here for you when you don't want me, I'm here for you in case someday you do. Her voice, unlike mine, is sheer as gauze. It yields the slightest sigh of a breeze, but it persists, trembling strong. It is beautiful. Suddenly, an unpleasant strick closes her mouth. She swallows, appearing to be fighting a cough. Unshed tears are starred bright in the firelight. Are you... mistress? But she shakes her head. Her fingers repair the halted tune. Now I live in smoke, the clouds and cliffs my bed. The weird and rippling waters bend around your head. Night comes along like a stray with a song. Asked me to travel on, but I'll wait till you're sleeping. That was my father's lullaby. It's not written down, is it? My life, I know, has been blessed. The night before the fight at Lonely Hyde, Ottery passes quietly. Ooh! Is that gone now? Did you piss off? Is that what happened? I hope so. Thank you for the bits, all things fantasy. Yep, no. I struggle with singing. It's one of those embarrassing things. Anyway. Raccoons, row. Okay. Okay, let's see what we can do. I reckon I'm gonna do that. Regret! I'm gonna smack you. Oh, I can't. Oh, God damn it. Maybe I'll have to do the statue. There we go. Alright. Cool. We're not doing too bad anymore, which is great. That was actually pretty painless. Alright, I'm gonna leave Rob there. Dread's gonna move here. Let's open that door. Gasp! Guardian. Let's see what I can do. Oh, you know what? I'll just wait. That's fine. That's fine. I will wait. Get them closer. Alright, there we go. Yeah, cool. I blinded it. Oh. Oh, no. Well, that's alright, at least. Alright. There we go. No bookshelf Ooh, bone lance. What's that? Just gonna... Ah, dodge! Dodge me, you bastard. Get him, Rob! Let's see, what can I infuse? I'm going to infuse... You know what? Let's infuse this book. Which does nothing! Alright, there we go. She sang the Rogue's Weakness. Ah, there, that'd be cool. I hope so. Yay! New Rob power. Robert is now a Bloodhorn Hunter. Okay. Ooh, looks like we got a bunch of stuff. Alright, let's see what we can add here. I'm digging this. Okay. New pole. Robert's new power. New power. Rogue, Bard, Thornfang, or upgrade archery. Okay, so Rogue, passive. Every time Robert kills an enemy, he enters a gray plane for free. So he basically hides after he kills something, which is good. Bard. Robert reduces the cost of recruiting jobs by 1 and +5 stunt to all heroes in the party. That could also be good. Thornfang. Once per turn, Robert is refunded an action point after a melee kill. That's not going to be good for us. Dodge. +30 dodge against ranged attacks for upgrade archery. That's actually not too bad. Not too bad. Infuse the book for a paper cut. Yeah, it makes this tiny little paper airplane that just goes... Ah, blah, blah, blah. Alright, so what power should we give him? Pull is up. I'm not taking Thornfang. It's just not happening. Because Robert's ranged. He's not going to get any benefit of killing something in melee. Whoa. Rogue and archery are neck and neck. Alright. Archery is taking the lead. Alright, archery it is. Done. Shield. Offhanded shield. Take 1 less damage from non-flanking attacks. Now we don't have any, Dread's hands are full, so we can't give it to him. And Rob has his bow and arrow. I mean, I could use a shield. But I think I'd much rather get the ingot and save that for another day. Melee and ranged accuracy by 5. Yeah, let's give that to Robert. Alright, Calamities. A new card added to the Gorgon deck. Rages are now more dangerous. Alright. Alright, once again, let's look for an item. Now that you said it, we won't take it. We all want Thornfang. Yeah, that's right. Needed elsewhere. Robert is restless and follows a promising thing elsewhere. Okay. Yeah, let's see what Rob goes off and does. Wobble. Distant clouds of dust and rain drift in the late sky. Wind drags on Robert's clothes, and the windmill roars. It's nothing unseasonable, Robert. The idea that the weather patterns could warp to discourage the whims of a single man is ludicrous. You know that. With a last look at the fading day, he goes in. An especially vicious gust fights him all the way to the entrance. Shove! Thrush! Phew! Woof! The door! Robert pulls the door closed. The mill keeper is a woman named Adina, a stranger to them. She provides shelter anyway, and now comes from the cellar with a jug of cool dandelion tea and cups. Ooh, that wind! Ooh, what a wind! And wouldn't you know it, no grain to grind. Or at least it's a bit quieter. You should hear it when the big wheel's gnawing. Admirable. Being so willing to welcome us. Remember to ask what needs fixing, moving, or anything else to help with. Bloody Dread! That's exactly what he'd do. That is exactly what he'd do. He'd be like, oh, she's so kind opening her door to us. I need to fix her house. Dread. You're unusually nice, you know, Adina. Thanks. Oh, I'm fine. Happy for the company. Stories of Dread here's told, the stories Dread here's told are already worth whatever hospitality I've given. But are you two still set on staying just the night? Robert pulls out the poster he had found pinned to the tavern door in Berg Fountain. Think you're a hero, dreaming of glory. Dream no more. I'm George Hall, and we need you. Come to the land heroes forgot. Bring a new age of hope to the needy. This is me, George Hall. I think we're needed elsewhere. Yeah, no, might not be trustworthy. All right, here we go. We have to choose. In the morning, we continue our journey to the place the heroes forgot, or, in fact, let's stay and wait for better weather. What should we do? Wait for better weather, or press on? Why are these guys going on their own little mini quest without me? I feel sad. Like, why am I getting left behind all the time? Is it because I'm, like, Rob's rival? Push on, or wait the weather out. All right, there we go. Boom. You get your own, don't worry. Oh, thank you. I hope so. Well, I don't want my own. I want to be with my friends. They don't like me as much. They don't like me at all. Oh, man. I just wanted to play. I want to play Wildermyth with my friends. But my friends don't want to come and play with me. They want to go off on adventures on their own. Pricks. Anyway, so yeah. Terrible. Well, you know what? I've got you guys, okay? That's what's important, is I have you. You awesome and fine and wonderful human beings that are here with me on my adventure. The adventure of criticizing Dread and Rob in the middle of their own private little adventure. Weather sucks was the biggest complaint in basic training. Yeah, no, weather does make massive differences to anything you do. Like, I'm not an overly fit individual, right? But I can do my 4K run to work when thank you everyone for your vote of, like, you know, getting me exactly what I needed. All right, let me grab my where's my coin gone? Did I drop it? Oh, there it is. All right. So, once again, we're going to go with pressing on in the weather, and we are going with staying and waiting. So, here we go. There it is, and it is, we are pressing on. Oh, see, I am there. I'm just not in the story. All right, fine. To heck with you. Where are we going? Wasn't I supposed to be here? Oh, no, it's because I got distracted. Oh, the event's up here. Ah, okay. All right. Can we stop? My ankles are mush. Firmly, light passes through the canopy. Quiet birds flit overhead, but hold their tongue. What kind of birds are these? I can't get a good look at them. Not that I'm really trying. Sorry. Mainly looking for a camp spot. Dread, I should... There's something I've been meaning to say. Something bad? I don't plan on going back to Twitch Pals. Not for a long time. And maybe not ever. Ah! Ah! Oh, well, thank you so much, AK, for hanging out. It is 4 a.m. Yeah, no, go to bed, dude. Go to bed. Have an absolutely awesome evening, and we will see you next time. Jamar, hello, greetings. Come in, pull up a seat. We are playing Wildermyth. Wildermyth? Yeah, something like that. Which is, of course, a wonderful and fun role-playing game. We've been betrayed. We have. Rob has abandoned us. Rob is abandoning us. Let's see what he says. Oh. I've learnt more through our experiences than I ever thought I'd know. That education has been instrumental in, well, everything I've become. But it's hard. I've stayed doing the same things for so long now. The same way. Calling the same place home. And a noise interrupts him. It comes from just ahead. A barking voice. A man's voice. They approach the cluster of trees and find beyond it a clearing, a road, a collection of interesting people. You know how often we get that excuse. You think that we should keep your home safe and do it for nothing? Is this what you're saying?
No, please.
Isn't that the... With a confirming glance at the post found and followed, Dread passes it forward. Dream no more. I am George Hall, and we need you. Come to the land heroes forgot. Bring a new age of hope to the needy. George Hall. That's me, the guy in front of you that looks exactly like the man in the poster. Let me be clear. If you don't have the money, that's fine. It is. Sure. We're heroes after all. Just fair warning to you. We can't be everywhere at once. Heard there's goblins prowling these hills, and they've been awfully burny lately. Haven't they, Moldrick? Right you are, Sir George. Burny goblins.
Oh! All right, here. This is all I've got left. My kids are gone.
Oh, he's a man. Jesus, sorry, my bad. All right. Jesus, this whole time. The old man offers the sack he'd been carrying. What's that? A bag? Bag of fresh rice. Yeesh. You ungrateful codger. Fine, keep it, but next time it's double, right? And it's coin. Or meat would be fine. The old man hefts the bag of rice and then heads down the road, slow and sad. Need me to follow? I don't know. What do they even do all day? If they can't afford a little fee, suppose we could pay him a visit, see if he was lying. Good day to you both. No closer now. We'll just sing with you guys. I came a long way looking for George Hall. So we want to be heroes? Oh, did you see my poster? What a pose, right? Yeah, I did, yeah? Yeah! Did he literally Japanese girl stream? Okay, yeah, I guess. Gold is hidden in the rice. Genius. I love it. All right. What a pose, right? Yeah! Didn't I tell you that the poster would get a couple? You're gonna make me put up more, aren't you? Hey, Robert. He thinks we're a couple. What do we say? I didn't mean it that way. Well, you look like you've got some danger in you. Come back to the castle. We can talk. Need, hero skills, though. Can you handle goblins? Nothing I've read supports the existence or outlines the actual powers of a goblin, so is it a euphemism, or... The already unpleasant day sours and fades. The road withers, but they're able to follow its ghosts to a swampy compound among toppled stone. They don't look new at this. They're not. They arrive as dark sets in.
You're not from the area. That's lucky for you. I'm Mifa.
Dread. It belonged to a merchant family once. Vagrants were living here. Louse scalps. We made it ours. What do you think? Nice. Your castle? Seen better days. It's a work in progress. This little operation you're looking at, it didn't all happen in a day, of course. A stairwell goes underground. Frog noises follow them down the damp steps. Took me a while to scrape enough brave souls together. What Mammy used to say, she said, Tell me the name of a brave soul, and I'll ask what height to make the coffin. Mammy was a carpenter, is the explanation. They reach the foot of the stairs, a room thick with odors, stale food, dewy rock mold, and brittle leather. But anyway, here's where we get down to business. Bedrolls, buckskins, barrel sacks, beetroot liquor, and boiled beans. George lights a candle and douses his torch as it goes. Don't forget a banditry. Honestly, I'm interested and excited to see if bandits like you can even use the weapons you wear. You certainly seem bad at wielding sense. Robert. Oh, this! You're going to lecture me, are you? It's not just the old man, is it? It's all the people here living around. You're taking their money. Food? That's our work. We collect a fee in exchange. We protect them from, whatever. You don't think they deserve different? You think they could do the same to me if they would? You don't think they'd do the same to me if they could? I'll vouch for people. We've got bad sides, all of us. But we can take care of each other. Bloody dread. So typical. You don't understand that it's a doomed proposition. Every aggression, every theft seeds one more demand for justice. That's enough out of your mouth. What were you expecting? Fabled pure knights? Selfless noble bodies? That's nice for stories, but look around you. We live in a cellar of a ruined something. Maybe there used to be heroes here, but now it's just spiders. We're survivors. We do what we have to. Take what we have to. And speaking of, you've got some valuable pieces yourself. Choose. Draw weapons and fight, or use Robert's charisma to try and convince them to stop. All right, we have our next vote. See what happens when I'm not around? Just saying. Yeah, Dread is totally out for peace. Dread is like, peace and love, and we don't want people to be bad, and I feel like Dread should be the one talking to these guys, but it's Rob for some reason, so yeah, we'll let that go. I want to convince them to stop, but I feel like the characters be more towards fighting. Yeah, I mean, I think it's 50-50, right? I think Dread would prefer if that were the case, and I think Rob would want to fight. I think Rob would be willing to talk peace, and I think Dread would be willing to fight. You know what I mean? Like, it's kind of like these two would be right down the middle. If DAG was there, DAG would be all for trying to convince them to stop. Mostly because then I could, manipulate them into, being, working for us or some nonsense. Alright, looks like we are trying to convince them to stop. I told you to stop. Okay, here we go. Alright, Rob, it's all on you. Bam! You think you're strong? Look in my eyes. Well, what do you mean? Tell me, truly, are all of you prepared to die for the coins you scrape from starving homes? The scraps you steal from shaking hands? To fight us in this moment and to die, because you won't win. Silence is all that follows. Stubborn, still, and dangerous. You're not dealing with children here, little trail pup. Our weapons are blooded. There's more of us than there are of you. So, thanks for your hero lesson. It was adorable, but we're not really interested. Well, I am. Braid! Look, I dunno know about the rest of you, but this guy's right. What are we doing? We're hurting people. We've lost sight of just everything. Right? I want to be a... Shut your brother up, Mifa. Oh, please, let him talk. You want to be what, Braid? A hero? Well, yeah, of course. That's what everyone wanted once, wasn't it? Come on, Mifa. We always played knights, never as bandits. Bullies. Get out of here, Braid. No, why don't you stay? Morik, show Braid what happens to heroes. Modric's eye obey. Without a warning or a word of any kind, unsling his spear and skewer the young man. No! Oh, I was starting to like that guy. Ah. This is all our fault. We didn't fight when we had the chat. Although we probably just would have killed them all, but, you know, just saying. Alright. You just threw away your last... No, sorry. You just threw away your last chance of survival. There's your snarl. I knew you were just a rabid dog in the end, barking the same language as me. No! Ally, all foes temporarily gain 1 extra hit point. Foe cards, the Marsh Castle Gang. The leader moves like a seasoned fighter. The lackeys may be sloppy-footed, but the spear is no joke. Alright. Let's, Alright, let's bug that guy down. Nope, didn't do anything? Okay, sure. Wham! Take that. And I think Dread should move to here. And then defend. Oh, I should have moved one up. Yeah, should have moved one up. Ugh! Okay. Oh, wrecked. Okay, what happened there? Oh, I think I got an action point back. Oh, they have to walk onto the traps. Okay, I see. Well, that could still work. Okay. Oh, blocked. Okay, let's try... Yes! Alright! Yeah! Okay, so if I had moved... Yeah, so if I moved Rob around, that would have done that. Yeah, okay. Moon Spear. Wow, this is an artifact. Okay, let's have a look. So... Stonehalf Spear is made in the honor of the Moon Knights. Deals bonus damage to 3x plus 1 stunt. Okay. Well, look, I don't think I could really use that too well. But I'm going to keep it, though. I'm definitely going to keep it. Damn, that's a nice spear. Yeah, spears have range and can attack 2 squares. I mean, I won't be able to do much, but... Oh, shit, I missed that one, so... Farming, no core. Adina the Miller squints in the distance. Shadow resolves into shapes with remembered faces. Oh, them. They'd love if I broke out a beer as I expected. And why wouldn't I? At the Miller's fire, Robert and Dredd drink a little. Good having the sky off them. Good smelling dry building stones and bread grain. What's wrinkling you? You said you were leaving the company. For good. I guess that still got me thinking. Oh, I can go back. Oh, okay, hold on. Let's go back a little. I want to try that again. Once more with feeling, Michael. Hooah! A long week later, on a windless afternoon, Farmers come here. Nah, no cart. Ardina the Millkeeper squints as the distant shadows resolve into shapes with remembered faces. Ooh, them! Oh, they'd love if I broke out the beer, I'd expect. And why wouldn't I? At the miller's fire, Robert and Dredd drink a little. Good having the sky off them. Good smelling dry building stone and bread grain. What's wrinkling new? You said you were leaving the company. For good. I guess it still got me thinking. I was talking about starting fresh, wasn't I? Some other place. Decided against it, though. I was going somewhere, I thought. But really, I just wanted to go anywhere. Anywhere new. It's your old thing, I know. They call it roam want, travel longing, or also... Got potatoes and market sausage frying up. Thanks. That'll be nice. You know, reminds me of the people I grew up with, pushing hard on whoever wouldn't push back. Why do you think I ended up out here? There's those sorts all over. All you've told me, and all I can divine about you, you'll always be needed somewhere else. Good folk are needed everywhere. Yes. And answer that call if you can. When you can. Just don't underestimate the value of having a place to come home to. Over! The food in the pan complains. Adina scoots back to her kitchen. It was a good thing, you know. I'm glad with how we managed it. For all their faults, taking the lives of those two bandits will weigh on me. Glad? Yeah. Others will be right. The young objector was run through. He fell back on a crimson smear painting on the wall, but fell into familiar arms. His sister, Miffa, abandoned all else, ran to staunch the wounds. Afterwards, the two were left with a pair of local healers and a bloody inheritance of the bandits' takings. That boy will recover. It was a near thing. Kind of wish we'd stayed and we tried to help them onto a better path. Only fear is that the commoners won't be ready to forgive him. Robert unrolls the poster that pulled him across the world. Though creased and stained, old ink still gleams in the firelight. Not everyone's meant to be heroes, I suppose. He wads the paper into a ball and flicks it into the flame. Woo! Robert is now a blue horn. We get Thornfang, Heroism, and Throughshot. Now, once again, I'm just not going to add Thornfang because I don't want to do melee with Robert. It's not happening. Not gonna do it. All right, you know what? If you know, I will add it. Not because I want to, but because if you guys want me to throw it away, I will throw it away because that's the kind of streamer I am. All right, and Throughshot. Okay, let's look over these abilities. So Thornfang, passive. Once per turn, Robert is refunded an action point after a melee kill. Heroism, active. Once per combat, Robert gains a +1 action point and attack action. And attack actions only cost 1 action point. So he gets an extra action in a round, and he also reduces the cost of making attacks. That's actually really nice. Throughshot. Fires cleverly a placed arrow that passes through the first target into the second, doing 1 damage less. So there you go. All right, voting is up. Yeah, I kind of dig a few of these actually. I think I think Heroism is, like, in my mind, it's like the best one there. But that's just my thought. I can't take things that I can only use once per combat. It's true. It's true. It is also once per combat. Heroism and Throughshot are tied at the moment, which is good. Yeah, I know what you mean. It does, like, the once per combat thing, like, I find that that's also the case with things like hero points and stuff. Like, people tend to hold on to them for, like, a long time. Alright, heroism it is. Alright, we need to get everyone back over here, so get back over here, you lazy bastards. Oh, Calamity! Well, I'm just gonna keep avoiding that guy because he is my, what do you call it? Because we're fighting Gorgons for the most part. You have a recruitment opportunity. Do I? Okay, let's leave those. Over here I do. Yes. But I don't want new recruits. I just want us three to be badass. Alright. So we gain some more stuff over here. Brooch of Faith. More health. Yes. Dread can get more health. Passive. More warding. Dread can have more warding. Maybe I should get more warding. No, Dread can get more warding. All the defense stuff. Yeah. So I know that you're supposed to, like, have a bunch of, like, a bunch of things. But I was like a bunch of different characters and stuff. But I like having these three at the moment. At least until they get closer to retirement. And then I'll start some new guys and then, you know, go do some little mini things. Alright. Smithworld has been revealed. Alright. Here we go. Ooh. Amber Hollow. DAG says we should be ready for the Dwarven to break cover. Robert? Yeah, you know, this would be a place to bring a man, don't you think? If you wanted him to fall in love with you. Are they falling in love? Oh, what? Yeah, but listen, battle's about to break out. I'm supposed to get you. It's who I am battling between battles. It's who I am between battles that allows me to succeed with them. You know who wrote that? It's from his book called Warriors and Peace. Knight poet named Sly Stemming wrote a lot of our more instructive works on the theory of combat. You sure he wasn't just a knight poet? Which, like, I mean, with no K? What would that mean? Oh. Yes, well, I mean... Awkward! Anyway, let's meet up with DAG at least. Choose. I feel like something about this hollow is hidden. I'm not done seeing it. Or, yeah, we're exposed out here. Come on. Alright, so do we investigate? They're falling in love! They're having a huge romance, and I am so lonely. So alone. DAG is not on this adventure. DAG is off elsewhere. This is making me sad. Sad DAG. All right, let's see. Robert. Lonely. There we go. All right. So keep searching, or return to DAG. There we go. Done. Poll has begun. I don't know if it's a bromance. I feel like it's a full-blown, like Rob is trying to, like, you know, it's like, you know, it's like, this is where you'd bring a man to fall in love with you. And Dread's like, yeah, you would. I'm a third wheel. Savage. I'm a third wheel in the game I'm playing. Ah, this is terrible. This is terrible and awful. Return to DAG. Yay! Got people telling them to return to... Come back to DAG! Some people going for keep searching. Go back to DAG. Yeah, DAG's cool. He's fun. You know? There's a big party where DAG is. Yeah, it does seem very romancy. I agree, Des. It seems incredibly romancy. Alright. Going back to DAG. I'm really bumping... am I really bumping your hive there, Rob? We could just come back once the fight's over. No. Feels like whatever I thought I might see, it lived as long as I saw it. Oh, is he giving up on their love? Don't give up on your love, Rob! Don't give up on your love! Anyway, backtracking's rarely wise, for it's often we move forward to a place we have ought to have been, only to create another. Same guy? Yeah, Sly Stemming, Night Poet. Managed to find your way back, Rob? Whatever, let's get this done. They gather and pack their camp. Hiding their traces, they manage an unseen approach, slipping among the pine and the drowven quietly as they lengthen their shadows. Alright, there we go. I'm so mean to Rob. I reckon the reason I'm out of half of this is because Dredd and Robert are friends and I am a rival. All heroes start in the Grey Plane. Ooh, hey, these guys look cute. They're like kobolds, stumps.
It moves with the warrior's bearing. Barks for the thrill of the fight.
And we have the darts.
Careful and quiet. It looks for an opening and places its next shot.
Okay. Open the door. Sneaky. Okay. Well, kind of cheating a little bit and looking on the inside. That looks like a forge or a furnace. So I'm going to go over here. Okay. Uh-oh. Die. Well, apparently I wasn't really needed. Aha. Get him! Whack! Crack! Triple romances get messy. They do. Alright. Hey! I leveled! Finally. Bloodhorn Mystic. Alright, we got the heroism thing again. Windwalk. Once per combat as a swift action, you can call on the wind spirits to guide me to a distant tile. Ooh. Elementalist Fire. Fire does not burn out while infused. That's cool. Splinter Salvo on wood and Infernal Rain. Upgrade Mysticism as well. Okay. So we got some pretty good ones there. That's some pretty good ones. Alright, so new pole. DAG power. Alright, so we've got Elementalist, which is probably my favorite. Heroism. Windwalk. And upgrade Mythweaver. Which of course is just good overall damage for a bunch of stuff. And Lightning Learning. I mean, I was thinking Lightning Learning gave me actual lightning, but I feel like that's a lot of like if I infuse books, which I haven't done yet. But it could happen soon. Could happen at some point. We shall see. Well, what do you guys think? What do you think I should go with? There's a lot of votes for Elementalist. I do like the Elementalist. I like the fact that the fire doesn't burn out too, because that's a good one. Because like normally when people come closer, I'm using fire to like pull that onto the square in front of Dread, so that Dread can like knock them in through the fire. And if they keep coming forward and burning themselves, that's just gravy. All right, yeah, that's an overwhelming support for that one. So there we go. We're gonna go with that. Ooh, Link Mail. Hell yeah. Is that better? That is better. More armor, slightly less speed, slightly less dodge. Yeah, let's give it to him. Yeah, go on. You can be a little slower. That's the last of them. What's that over there? Please, help me! Congratulations, you've been rescued by the Twitch Pals. Where are you from? We can escort you back. I have no home anymore. They came upon us at night, swooping like vultures. They killed everyone. My friends. My family. I don't know why I was spared, and I've lost track of the time. Perhaps they meant to keep me as a meal. I have no family to go back to. I have nothing. Don't force me to go back to that empty village. Take me with you instead. Let me seek vengeance by your side. Ooh, okay. Revenge is a poor motivator. Return home or join us. Now, I know I said that I did want it to be the three of us, but, you know, this is an organic thing. We haven't gone out recruiting people, so I have no issue with that. So, join us or don't join us. There we go. 2 votes. Nice and easy. There we go. DAG just screams any with being full of air. Yeah. Ah! I do like screaming. Dun, 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 dun. I love that these quests seem to be like written by people, so you can like look at the top and you see like this one's by Shay Rossi. I hope that that's actually the case, and these are just like all the different types of like really cool adventure story hooks. Because that's one of the things that make it good for multiple plays, is that when there are random events that just do cool and different things. Okay, I feel like it is unequivocally join us for glory. Michael needs a new friend. I do. I need a friend. There we go. You will join us. Welcome to the Twitch Pals. Thank you. You won't regret this. Legacy, -2. Alright. Calamity, improved. Ah, these creatures now have extra armor. Alright. Alright, can I edit him? Can I change his crapola? Oh, there we go. Okay, cool. Let's see. Customization? Yeah, I can. Okay, let's make someone else. Who's another person we should make? Let's make... Actually, you know what? This guy already kind of looks like Carney. So I'm just gonna... There we go, we got Carney Sideshow. There we go, Carney Sideshow show. Hey, Siren! Hello! Welcome, welcome. We are playing Wildermyth, a role-playing game that is quite a lot of fun. Quite a lot of fun indeed. We are on an adventure with Carney Sideshow, Robert Hartley, Dreaded GM, and myself, as we are trying to explore more of this beautiful landscape and try not to die. Okay. There we go. So Carney Sideshow has officially joined our little group. After we have rescued him from some kobold-looking things. Alright, so now that we've done that, we get 3 ingots, and we get a shield. Ooh. So it looks like Carney's a ranger. Yeah, he's a hunter as well. Dread's hands are full. Let's give Rob a shield, why not? Let's see, more health. Ooh. Yeah, Dread needs more health. There you go, Dread. You can have more health. Okay. I'm gonna add some defense here. Because I think, because any area that's got like these... Oh, here we go, see, incursion, like that. Gorgons in great numbers have moved to attack your land, driving peaceful folk from their homes. Your enemies will travel from tile to tile, attacking and destroying sites until they are defeated by heroes or repelled by defenses you've built. Their numbers will wear down. Once the incursion size reaches 0, they will dissipate. So yeah, that's exactly it. So I am currently building defenses. And these guys are moving across here. As you can see. Yeah, pillaging Gorgons have arrived. Oh no! Which is great, because we can now defend. So let's kill these dudes. Wait, where are they? There they are. Pillaging Gorgons. Can I attack them? No party members can reach this threat right now. I mean, I guess. Oh, there we go. Can I defend? Please? Incursion. There we go. Okay, cool. So yeah, I just hadn't gathered for some reason. I love this game, spent a bunch of hours in it already, but I'm stuck at work, so I'm here watching you. Great fun. Thank you so much for joining us. If you don't know who I am, my name's Michael. I'm the Dead Aussie Gamer, and I do usually do D&D stuff, but I'm taking a break today because this game is awesome, and I'm doing some voice acting with these as well. So, without any further ado, the Gorgons have come. Bleak bellows rise from all around of beasts filled with bloodlust and indigo bile. How should the defenders respond? Fire should spread quickly here. Choose. Charge into battle and fight them. Use the knowledge of the land and harry their approach, or stay hidden and fight with cunning. Alright, the vote is going in. Incursion. Do we charge? Do we harry? Or do we, let's say ambush. Call that one an ambush. For that last one. Alright, what should we do? How should we proceed? Cast your vote now. Voting will be there for 1 minute. Alright, we've got 1 for charging, 1 for ambushing, 1 for harrying. You guys. 3 for ambush. Okay, here we go. What is the percentage things on the chart? It's like, I think they're just the percentage chance of success of whatever that happens to be. I think. I have yet to see like a roll or an actual thing happen from a distant, it's very hard to tell, but yeah. It's just the odds of success. Also, good morning, Grizzles. I hope that you are doing well. It is good to see you as always. Alright, let's see. Looks like we are going with the ambush tactic. Alright, let us stay hidden. And also, thank you, J-Mar, for the bits. Here we go. Unfortunately, disguising their paltry forces becomes a clumsy mix of crossbreeding intentions. Disorder reigns as they hurry to take better positions. I think that's us failing, maybe. I don't know. Hard to say. Just a moment. I'll set up the board for you. Thanks, giant robot. Oh, Carney is growing stronger. Best thing ever. Alright. Carney gets a choice of powers, so I'm going to put up another vote here to see what power we're going to end up with. New poll. Carney's power. We have Ember Arrows. When standing by a blaze, Carney's ranged attacks have 0 damage, +1 shred, and starts a fire, which cannot spread to him. That's cool. Rogue, which is every time Carney kills an enemy, he enters the gray plane for free. That's a good one. And Ambush. Carney draws back using a ranged attack on the first enemy who enters an area, dealing an extra 2 damage. So this is kind of like creating traps as well. So that's kind of cool. I like that one. So Ambush and Embers are probably my favorite ones. Because if he creates Ember, then my spellcaster can use what do you call it? The fire to cast spells. All right, 2 for Rogue, 5 for Ambush. Ambush is pushing hard. All right, got about 30 seconds left as of me saying this, which is probably like 10 seconds when you hear it. All right, looks like Ambush is taking the lead. Pushing harder, pushing harder. All right. It looks as though Ambush is what we're going with. All right. Ambush it is. Okay, here we go. Boop. Combat modifier, disorder. All heroes. Walling provides no armor for us in this combat. Oh no! Alright, so we've got 2 rows, 2 rages, 2 raccoons. Now keeping in mind, raccoons are doing splash damage, so I want to get rid of them quickly. And the rows are leaving down a trail of corruption. Okay, so from the looks of it, we have a row over here. We have a raccoon over here. Nothing over there. Okay. So, let's start with this lady here. Nice. That is a good start. Okay. I think we're good there. Then let's look at Robert. Actually, you know what? Let's get Dread up here. So I think if we put Dread here, and we had Dread on his... What's Volley of Arrows? Free action. Oh, okay. Yeah, let's... Arrows! Yeah, neat. Okay, and then he can guard that area. Okay. DAG is gonna chill, I think. I'm gonna have this archer... I'm gonna have this archer over here. I have a bad feeling about that. I'm gonna maybe open that door. Okay, just make sure that nothing's in there. Done. Then Carney can go here as well. Just kind of keep things loosey goosey. Let's have Carney stealthing. The old lady can come over here just in case Carney gets in trouble. And Robert can move to here. There we go. Ah, okay, we got that second boar coming up. There he is. Oh, no, he dodged. I dodged. Good. All right. Whew. Okay, here it is. Okay. So Druid's going to make a nice big hit on that guy. Okay. She is going to launch an attack there. DAG is going to infuse. Let's see, what can I infuse? Now, these ferns will slow them down. But I really want some stone more than anything. Okay, I'm gonna... Yeah, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna try with that plant. Just grab hold and pin that over there so that he can shoot that. Nice. Okay. I'm gonna have Gran move back over here, I think. Oh no, that's not Gran. No, Carney, stop! Ah, crap. I'm sorry, Carney. He's still in the shadows, so he might still be okay. Alright. And Rob. I'm gonna use Heroism on Rob, because we got that for him. He's gonna shoot once. He's gonna shoot twice. He's gonna shoot 3 times. Yeah! Woo! Go, Rob! Hey, there he is! Look at him! Look at him in his handsome face. Oh my god, 150 people have just joined in. Hey guys, welcome. Jeez, I didn't even notice. I was so busy. Hi guys, welcome. My name's Michael. I'm the Dead Aussie Gamer, and we are playing Wildermyth, which is a turn-based video game. I was supposed to do some world building today, and I didn't. Yeah, there we go. So there we go. Yeah, no, Rob is a great archer. To fill you in on the story so far, we have been attacked in this small kingdom. The forces of the dreaded GM, Robert Hartley, GM, and the Dead Aussie Gamer have joined forces to create the Twitch Pals, who are now on a massive quest to try and stop these creatures known as Gorgons from attacking this kingdom. Robert is actually, let me show you some of these stats actually before we get to him. So here's Robert, the hot-headed intellectual, who is our level 3 hunter, who let's see, he's got some stats. I don't know how to read them. Let's see, where is it? There we go. There we go. I'm going to read Robert's... now I'm going to... Okay, so I'm going to read Robert Reads. There you go. So here you go. Here we go. Robert retreated into old novels as a boy. Whenever reality couldn't live up to his expectations, he often rose to watch the wildlands at dawn. He read pages of dead poets while the world woke around him. New discoveries seemed to shiver and shrill beyond every turn of the road. It kept his feet facing forward. Robert's adventure so far. A harsh injury during battle has left Robert worse for wear. Once his restless feet led him to follow a promise of a meaningful work across the world, his earnest desire was met with lies and violence, and found himself happy to return home among those he could rely on. That is because Robert tried to betray me. Robert literally said he was going to leave the Twitch Pals and go join some other guys, and they turned into bandits. And that's what happened. And now he came back, and no one's told DAG. So you have to establish friendships. So Robert and Dredd are actually friends, but Robert and DAG in this game are rivals. So there you go. That was the whole thing. I was like, all right, I see how it is. Deal with it. All right, and then let's have a look at Dredd real quick. So this is Dredd. The houses of his hometown were barely able to... The houses of his hometown were barely able to escape Dredd's youth, which was full of ill-conceived jokes, unintentional fires. They were glad to see the back of him when he decided to wander. The treasures of traveling mystics always drew his eye. Entranced by their mysterious luster, he developed quite a longing to lay hold of them. The ache only grew. To him there was no word so beautiful as horizon. Dredd's adventure. A harsh injury has also led him worse for wear. This was a really bad injury, like, right in the start. But yeah, Dredd's okay. Dredd's been doing pretty well. He's a curious dreamer with the loyal traits and stuff. And then, of course, we have myself. I haven't even read these. These are really interesting. DAG was a dreamy-eyed and broody little boy. Fuck you, gang. He grew up adored and ignored in equal measure. Shit! When gilded carriages would pass on the road, he would get that yearning, a sight of gold, a whiff of perfume, a thirst for adventure. Desperate to find meaning in his life, he attempted unbelievably stupid feats in the name of conquering fears. This game, yeah, no, don't read your own story. Don't read your own story. DAG's adventure. On a night like any other, Pemberin Rockstone, the dream chanter, strolled into camp. A singer and storyteller DAG had always admired. The night's memories stayed warm in his gut all the long songless nights after. Yes. So I literally found a celebrity. That was literally the only thing I've done in this adventure so far. So yeah, DAG is definitely a hold my beer kind of guy. And we recently found Carney. Now, Carney was an addition from the audience, because we found this guy in the wilderness, right? So the story's a little dark, okay? But Carney's sideshow has joined us as well. Dauntless and thrill-seeking as a boy, Carney grew up with a stolid single mother who never let him carry his whims too far. He remained thankful for the rest of his days. His summers as a rabbit farmer assistant were particularly terrible. Rabbits do nothing interesting. He needed action. There was always someone down the road or off among the wilderness who needed his help. It kept his feet facing forward. Carney lost everything when his village was brutally attacked by the Drauven. A burning desire for revenge has kept Carney warm at night, even when the Drauven activities died down. So yeah, his family died, and now he's on a whole thing. So there you go. That's where we're at. So now we're currently trying to fend off an invasion of these Gorgons from everyone, and yeah, that I think was the end of that. So I'm gonna move Rob back over here to help out on the front lines, as we got these guys coming through. Ugh, Grandma, no! All right, Dread. Dread, look, you can stay. Oh, actually. Can you volley of arrows over here? No. Okay, so Dread's gonna stay there because I think something's gonna pop up like over here-ish. I'm gonna have this woman go over here, and oh no, where's my mouse gone? Oh, did my mouse die? My mouse died. No, come back to life, mouse. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Don't ask me why that works. It shouldn't work logically, but it's magic. Ah, it's got cover. Okay. Now, mages are pretty cool in this game. Yeah, it didn't work. Okay, I need to go get batteries for my mouse. I'm going to be a moment, unless I can find a battery like right here that'll work. Okay, there we go. Okay. So, mages infuse objects with magic and then can use that magic to their advantage. So I'm going to move DAG over here. And then I'm going to infuse this rock, or that log, with magic. And then I'm going to explode the log so that it does damage. You can stay over there, buddy. And Connie, now that the log is gone, I'm going to use Connie to shoot this thing. Which dodged. Alright, Grandma. Protect us, Grandma. And then Robert, for the clutch, murders the doe. Where are you going? Alright. I think Dread's okay now. I'm going to move him back to the center. So that's okay. I'm going to have this archer move back down and take out that raccoon. Yeah! And Dread has leveled up, which means we get a new power, and you guys get to vote on what power that should be. Okay, so, new poll, here it comes. Dread power. Aid, riposte, which I know is repose. Or Paladin. Ooh, okay, that's cool. Dread can become a Paladin. Alright, so, Aid. Once per combat, grant an adjacent target a +4 temporary hit point and remove negative status. That could be good. Repose. Dread will counterattack after every successful melee block or dodge. Also useful, because he gets into melee a lot. Paladin. If Dread ends his turn by moving, he will automatically end Guardian. Oh, that's really good, because, you know, it means that I'd be able to move him without, you know, stopping all the time. Alright, no worries, Eric. Thank you so much for joining us. I hope that you have an absolutely wonderful day. Until the next time we meet, have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful time. Whatever it is that you do. Alright, let's vote for the Dread Power! Dread Power! What Dread Power do we want to give? Do we want to give him Paladin? Do we want to give him Aid? Repose? You name it, we'll do it. So to tell you a little bit more about this game, as you know, you guys are voting and the like, it is a phenomenally engaging narrative RPG. I found that as I've been playing it, the stories themselves have randomized enough that every single playthrough I've done so far has been a little bit different. Narrating it has just been awesome because, you know, you guys are a lot of fun and I love hanging out with you. But, you know, in addition to that, like, you get to really kind of see how different the stories become. Like, I think in the first playthrough that I did, unfortunately, Dread died. Got eaten by a giant tentacle monster. So, you know, I played it through again, and we haven't found the tentacle monster. We've now found lizard people. So it changes, like, so frequently. Alright, we're making him a paladin. Dread is now a paladin. Now, these are calamities. So these are, like, kind of the monster decks. So this is what has the possibility of spawning when you fight the different factions. So these are the kobold things that I mentioned before. These are the gorgons that are our main enemy. These are some sort of undead clockwork monster things. And these are just the Zerg from like Stargate, what's it called? StarCraft. That's all I can describe them as. So yeah. And then you have these guys who are undead, who we haven't found any yet. So there you go. All right. Let us now go and scout our next area. So we're taking all of us with us, of course. Let's go. So, as you can see, the map itself is just filled with all these different areas you have to unlock as you go, and when you do so, you get stories like this. The Abandoned by Jeremy Bernstein. Somewhere deep in the swamps of Blessed Opens. Did anyone else hear that? Hear what? I don't know. It was like some kind of... There it is again! Probably just some animal. It sounds hurt. Maybe we should look for it. Why bother? We've still got a long way to go before we can make camp. Hello? Hello? Are you... What is it? What did you... Holy beep! It's a child! It's a Drauven! I think we should help it. What? It's young. It's hurt. It's a Drauven! It won't survive the night. Good. It's a monster! Remembering, of course, that Carney's family was murdered by these things. Letting it die would make us the monsters. It's not a threat to anyone right now. It's just scared and in need. We should help it. I want to help it. Dread. Alright, choose! What do? Fine, we'll camp here and help it. We can't waste our time, we move on. Who said anything about letting it die? Oh, that's so savage. All right. Now, guys, this is all on you. This is entirely you. I wash my hands. What does Carney do? I love the fact that Carney Sideshow ended up in this. All right. Camp here and help. So I'm just going to put help. Ignore. So we're going to move or kill. Help, ignore, or kill. Because we've got a few more people here, I'm going to upgrade that to a 2-minute poll. 2-minute poll for this one. So feel free to vote whatever you would like. Octopoid. Good, it'll be easy to finish off then. Yes, it's halfway killed already, so it makes it much easier. It's like starting a race from, like, the middle point. Oh my god, yes. Also, for those people who have joined from Rob's Wait, I want to say hi to Emily and to everyone who said hello and greetings and salutations. And I hope Robert has a good food find wherever he happens to find it. So there you go. How was the rest of the stream? Did you guys end up defeating Xanathar and finding the Griffin? Did you guys end up losing sight of it and Robert ended up getting eaten by something? Did Strahd show up and murder his character? Because that would be hilarious. I would pay for that to have happened. What happened? Because I only got up to where he was checking out, having a chill with Xanathar. No mercy for the enemy. Savage. Well, we've got help and kill kind of tied in it. No one wants to ignore it. You either want to save this thing or you want to murder it. All ties, by the way, are decided by coin flip, so I do have a coin flip for it. It's 6 and 6. 1 vote is all it takes. All it takes, ladies and gentlemen. This tiny little creature, this young creature's fate is in your hands. We don't do things halfway. No, we don't do things halfway. All right. Oh, killing is coming up. But that might make Dread leave us. I don't want Dread to leave us, though. I mean, if he does, then so be it. That is as the playthrough goes. This young, succulent, delicious-looking creature. Oh my god. Help it, you monsters. All right. Unfortunately, the audience has spoken. by a lead of 1 vote. Goodbye, little thing. You want to kill it? You can't! Out of my way, Dread. I won't ask again. Now Rob's on his side. Dread, he's right. These creatures, they're ravaging the yondering lands. I saw them. Oh, look at that face. Oh, my heart. My heart. I'm with Newbie on this one. Oh. Fine. Do what you have to. But don't expect me to watch. The look Connie is giving him. Like, it's like if looks could kill, that would be it. Or forgive. You okay? We should keep moving. I'm fine. Oh wow, that was the whole thing. The whole thing. All right, we are going to build a station here. We are going to build hide and fabric because it's the middle ground between fabric and hide. Get over it, Princess Dread. All right, enemies have advanced. Oh, I hate this thing. But I don't want to use up all my legacy points. You know what? I'm going to let this happen. Oh, wait, no. I don't like that. I'm going to get rid of that one. That one can go away. I don't like more armor on those things. But yes, everything else, I'm just going to leave. You broke Dread. I did. Now Dread's going to break up with Rob. That's true. Robert and Dread have started like an actual romance throughout this. Like Rob took Dread up on a mountain and said, this would be a great place for someone to fall in love. And Dread's like, yup. It was really funny and awkward. All right. So there we go. We're cooking. Build an outpost over here. All right. We have built an outpost. So that's nice. Now, this is our last zone, I think. Yep. Tile's not possible. So, final zone. Scout of Bardville. Or Bardvale. All right. You know what? I'm going to leave Connie behind. For no other reason than I want to change the order. Look, call me vain, but I should be in player 1 spot because I'm playing, goddammit. And maybe that's one of the reasons why I wasn't in that last little bit. Because okay, so this game, since I've played, I've been having some legit like moments of like, where is me in this? Because like when Connie showed up, he had that little side quest, and then Robert and Dread went on their own quest like all the way up to like here without my character, and I was like, I want to go places with people. All right, here we go. This is the final chapter. Ooh, okay, assault on Bardvale Hedge. Here we go. Yonder Town by Douglas Austin. None of us knew what had changed the beasts who roamed our wilds. We knew that something lived inside them. Blue, burning hate that frenzied them, then left them still. A stone sentence, worse and more deadly than any venom. Today we would finally find out where it came from, and why it wouldn't stop. Well, Bardvale Hedge looks mostly intact. But should we still stay ready? Connie, anything? Me? I honestly don't know. I'll follow your lead. Personally, I'm done expecting things to go smoothly. Oh yeah? Their approach to the town of Bardvale Hedge is completely silent. Oh, well, this is no good. This is no good! Okay, here we are. Alright, Connie, you're up. Go scout for us. Okay, nothing there. Robert, you too. Dread can come down the middle. Oh yeah, cool. So he does move twice and then guard. Nice. Perfect. Alright. So nothing from there. So Connie, you can come back out. Let's get Robert scouting. Oh, there's people. Okay. Go, Dread, go. The Still Market. Oh, are these people stone? Oh, that's why it's called the... that's why they're called the Gorgon, because they're turning people to stone. This can't be real. What could do this to people? And now we see the stakes, don't we? There's tracks. They go up to the barn door. Have you guys heard the story of the Garden of Souls? Whatever did this could still be inside. Alright, we are dealing with a raccoon, which, scrambling through shadows, its barbed appendages eagerly twitch. The tail spike does splash damage to adjacent foes. The Geist! Its shuffling shoulders scrape like stone. Gory stench rises off its matted fur. The Roe! Hooves thrown sloppily around beneath it, it runs, staggering, bellowing its agony, leaving a trail of corrupted ground where it moves. And the Rager. It charges without seeing, misshapen tusks swinging wildly. Alright, so these are the foes we're dealing with. Also, thank you everyone for the follows during the raid. You guys are awesome. Only Time Will Tell UK, Parahelia1, Becca, Brian, and Octopoid. It is good seeing you guys and getting you guys to follow. Yay! Hopefully we will continue entertaining with you long into the years to come. So, I don't see anyone, so I'm gonna go with... I don't even know where to go. You know what, I'm gonna start with... Connie can go over here. And he can check this door here. Robert, you can come to the middle, because I need your pro archery skills. I will make my way here, just because I am quite far away. And Dread, we're going to start edging you forward a bit. Oh, there we go. Alright, so we got a bad guy. I'm going to light that lamp so that I can use it in a minute. Whoa! Okay, that is too close. That is too close. Okay. I'm good, I'm fine, I'm good. No, I'm not. Oh god, this is dangerous. Please don't kill me! Infuse my campfire with magic. And then steal fire to... I've got nowhere I can really put that. No, I'm just going to hold there. That's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to wait. Alright, so Carney is going to... I'm going to take shelter here. Oh, shit. Okay. That was my bad. I know what I'll do. I'm going to hide. Okay, so Robert is too far away. So I'm going to have Rob move back a little. And then shoot that boar. There we go. And then Dread is going to wail on that dude. Okay. Cool. We're good. Alright. So now that Connie's hiding... Oh, I saw that. That door's about to give as well. Okay. So. I'm going to steal fire. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me with this? Alright, I'm going to move over here. Just a little bit further away. And then wait. Alright. Oh, crap. Okay. Go, Robert, go! Nice. Trigger ability. Oh, yeah, watch this. 5 times in a single fight. Yeah! Oh, I took cover. No. Okay. Let's have Dread move. And he can finish that one off. Okay. Yeah, Dread is strong in this. Use Rob as a meat shield. Well, I kind of am. I'm kind of using him as a meat shield. You actually getting to do something weird. Yeah, I know, right? Look, every single step of the way, he's just not had... Oh, there we go. Okay. Burn, you bastard. He dodged my fire? Oh, that's just rude. Okay, Raccoon, take that. Okay. So, I mean, Robert can go over here. Let's use heroism. He's gonna go save... He is gonna save our dear friend. As is Dread is gonna save me. Save me, Dread. Uh-oh. Ah, he's blocked. Okay, good. Oh no! Carney! Carney, why? Alright. Okay, that dude is dead. Okay. I'm gonna start making my way over here. Alright. I think we're good. Okay. Alright, we're doing fine. Somebody should probably put out that fire, but hell, it's not going to be me. Alright. Okay, here we go. So let's get Rob up the front here. Let's get Connie up as well. Alright, so they're moving closer. This is the barn. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna give it another turn because I want I definitely want us to be kind of prepared. So here we go. Alright, Dread. Open the door! Gorgon. A row. Okay, so that's the Gorgon. Okay. He's hidden A. Alright, I think that's good. I think we're in. Oh no. Oh no, that was the thing. Ah, I wanted the big thing to get hit. Okay, no, that's okay. Alright, I'm good. Alright. So let's get Rob involved. After Dread takes a good smack. Okay, that's... Okay, now maybe I can infuse this lamp. Yes! Fire! And then Robert for the kill. We'll give Robert the kill. I'll move Connie here. Alright, here we go. There it is! Yeah! People can't burn. I'm sure that people can burn. I'm sure that people are highly flammable, newbie. Alright. Dodge bonus. Ooh, let's give dodge bonus to Robert. Robert can have a dodge bonus. Alright. Is it dead? We got it? Yeah, seems that way. See? I always finish my fights. The hulking carcass steams from its many wounds. Hideous convulsions course along its appendages to the extremities of its body. Then, whoosh, swipe! Robert, no! No! The thing's tremendous tail flicks along the barn. It plucks up Robert like he's a straw doll. His weapon falls uselessly from his hand as it pulls him. I'm just gonna very quickly add that to my Discord panel of Robert moments. Yup, rip Rob. Alright, let's see what happens. Robert, don't panic. Look at how heroic I am. How brave I am. I am the bravest. Ooh, this is cool. Okay. A voice leaks from Robert's mouth. It's a wrong voice, weird and discordant, like someone fretting and plucking a fiddle who has never picked up one.
Still yourselves, bone stacks. This one speaks my words.
Damn.
I can make it die.
Oh shit. Grrr!
You are not alike to us. Weak lungs, small minds, stacks of splintering bones, thin blood that will so readily betray you. Why flail for your lives? So noisy.
You can survive this. Just put him down.
You think I flail for life as you do? I am Gorgon. The Master Ulstrix has promised us silence.
The voice dissolves into a sound like rain or distant waves. Wriggling grips tighten. A tentacle invades Robert's ear. No, Robert! Robert, no! Stop! Carney leaps forward, his bow drawn back. An arrow knocked. He looses. I said stop! The arrow sinks into the great beast's neck. Robert falls free of its tendrils. As Dag and Dread rush over to make certain of the Gorgon's demise, Carney helps the hunter Robert to stand. You're all right now. A strange affliction spreads from Robert's ear. Robert? And that's when they fell in love. This isn't over. Oh, that's wrong. This isn't over. I saw its mind. This stone was in its claw. Robert takes the stone from Dag, palm turning it in front of his eye, catching a slender sunbeam that will slice the barn wall. The strange polyhedron stone slick with Gorgon's blood. Ecrypsis. Epicryst. Each face engraved with an intricate image. The word in the Gorgon's head was Epicryst. This town, Bardsvale Edge, these petrified people, even this monster, insignificant in the coming epoch. The Epicryst glistens, sticky and blue. The Gorgons have a master. Ulstrix it is called. It looks for something, some myth or some secret. I think the riddle is in the stone. I think we have to find out what Ulstrix wants. And make sure he doesn't get it. Negative 25 charisma to Robert, but he's plus 35 loner. And 25 to the retirement age of Connie. He's just gotten old hanging out with us. That kind of checks out. All right. Woo! We've done it! We've completed Chapter 1. We have earned 12 legacy points, 9 wood, 9 leaves, 4 hide, 13 ingots, 2 fabric, and 10 spell threads for whatever that means. We are victorious in 3 years. We have made as many safe tiles as possible. We have made a town. There are no infested remaining, and we have made 9 years of peace. That's pretty cool. All right. Victory has undermined enemies' plans. Okay, cool. So we take stuff out from them. Oh, here we go. During the years of peace, the Gorgon's mark grew and crusted over to cover one side of Robert's face. It would be a grim reminder of the encounter of that day in Bardvale Hedge's barn. DAG found trees were better audience for his long-winded tales than a staring drunk in town. He often went about on idle days planting more. Robert and Dredd kept up a schedule of sparring afternoons. Robert punctuated almost every shot with clever observation. You never treated the Gorgon to this banter. Why waste your breath on an audience that won't appreciate it? You're saying I do? Dredd noticed that the school at Sixth Stream had fallen into disrepair during all the conflicts. So he passed a summer helping rebuild it. Typical Dredd. Oh, we get to upgrade gear. Oh, okay. Let's do this super quick. So, Robert's got a bow. I kind of want to give. I want to give Connie a sword and a like a dueling sword. Let's give him a dueling sword. You can have that one. Let's give myself a staff. Oh yeah, staff would be nice. Yeah, staff. Oh, but the Moon Spear is an artifact. Can I give the artifact to someone else? Damn, doesn't look like I can. I think Robert's good. He's got his bow. He's got his thing. Let's see. Dredd's got his hammer, which we could upgrade. Oh, we can give him an axe. Maybe a sword and shield. Like, give him a shield. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I can. Okay, so if I can give him a shield. Okay, so here's what I need to do. I need to give him a sword. Sword is that one. There we go. Done. He doesn't have the knockback, but he will have more accuracy and block. Oh, maybe I do need the knockback. You know what? Yeah, let's just upgrade the hammer then. I like the knockback too much. There we go. Boom. Bigger hammer for Dredd. Does Robert get a new outfit? Yeah, let's give Rob a new outfit. There we go. You can have that one, Rob. I should get myself a silver spoon. Can I get myself a better spoon? No, I can get myself a wand. Ooh, I like that wand though. This one does more, but you know, I like that one. Yeah, let's give myself a wand actually. That could possibly be why I was so terrible in the last whole thing, because honestly, it was not ideal. Okay, there we go. All right, so we got some cool stuff there, and here we go. Dredd fell into the works of deciphering the Epichrist. If this is true, it hasn't always gone smoothly, and the progress has mostly been dripping along. The meanings of the weird stone have remained inscrutable for years. But today, something in his research slides into place. Could it mean? And now he guesses where their enemies might be. It explains why we've had a few years of... It explains why we've had a few years of relative peace. Do you see what I mean? Here, imagine you're trying to raise an army. What's the first thing you would do? Raise an army? Right, an army. Out of just normal folk. Or suppose I'd do what the other leaders in histories have done, which is... I'd have to study that. A symbol. You'd want a symbol to rally support, wouldn't you? Especially if your people are ancients and set in their ways. So you're saying our Ulstrix, our master of the Gorgons, needs this thing. What is it? Some kind of divine spear? Symbol to help convince other Gorgons to follow it? Yes, that's what I believe. And why does he need to do that? Why does it need the spear, or why does it need the support of others like it? What is Ulstrix? Ask it yourself. All I had to go on was a rock. I was able to find other records of the Epichrist rubbings. That was my first clue. An Epichrist is like an ancient storytelling device. A way of telling a time-honored myth, maybe in a different order or fashion. That's what I think. And... but anyway, I'm sorry, I'm getting swept up. I checked the story elements. Here, against some of our older legends. You know that tall tale? Kind of a poem or song in some places. Queen of the Sea? No, but get to the point. Well, our stone tells almost the same story. Almost. And according to our version, the spear was laid to rest in a named cavern. It's on one of our maps. So, that's what gives us an advantage, right? We know where it is. But they've got a pretty big head start, so... I don't know if it has anything to do with this, but Gorgon sightings are picking up again. Now seems like a good time for us to get started. We've all changed, remember? All the havoc those things cause, and we could stop them. But we're ready this time, aren't we? Knowledge is a knife to cut through destiny's net. We all go well armed. The shadow deepens. All monster groups draw an extra card in every battle. Alright. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. We have arrived at the end of our first chapter. We are now in chapter 2, which we will start, which we'll do again next time. I mean, if you guys like it, just let me know, and, I'll absolutely run this again. It was an absolute blast. Thank you so much, everyone, for coming and hanging out. Thank you to, of course, my lovely audience members, those who followed, those who subscribed, those who came with the raid. Guys, stuff like this is sometimes really good because I want to make a point. It can sometimes be incredibly difficult to write role-playing games all the time. And sometimes just doing things that just make you happy are important as well. So do make sure that whatever you do, during this week, just for me, for no other reason than to put my mind at ease and to make me happy, find one thing that you love doing during the week and strive to do it. Set it to be something reasonable. Don't say, I love shark diving, and then say, Michael, I couldn't go shark diving, and now I'm sad all day. Just don't do that, right? Something reasonable. Something like if you enjoy eating something, go eat that. If you enjoy playing a video game, go play that video game, even for a little bit, Do something that brings you joy. All right. Thank you very much, everyone. We are going to raid. We're going to go raid the Watcher. Because the Watcher is amazing, and we love him, and he is amazing and beautiful. And I'm going to invite him to a game of Dungeons and Dragons at one point. I just haven't found the right game yet, but I will, and he will love it and have fun. All right, go send the love. Don't forget to send those raid emotes. I'm going to post what you can post in the chat. There you go. Feel free to throw up those big posts. Send all the love. And till next time, guys, as always, from us to you, game hard or die trying. Good night, everyone. Or good morning, or good afternoon, or whatever the time it happens to be. Bye!